I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Turn it on.
Do you like wearing blue jackets? Yeah. Like throughout the day, that's comfortable?
Yeah.
Like blue jean jackets?
Yeah.
Like denim like this?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
No, I do. I just
I wear like when I'm like going out or something like to here or if like
Is that
I'll
the
wear it
dark
to the
sport
gym and
one?
shit.
It is the dark sport.
Yeah.
That's why it's got all those patches on it.
La 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 la. Do I sound all right to everybody?
Are we doing the testing while we're live?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There we go.
It just kind of sounded quiet. Does it sound right?
Maybe turn it up a little bit.
I don't have my headphones on.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember which ones are the ones.
Jesus.
All right.
I don't think is mine. Oh, now I hear it.
All right.
All right.
Now I think we're better.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's way better.
Wait.
Am I on? I should probably test mine. Hello again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go. Ah, shit.
I'm back.
You're still here?
It's like fuck the camera's on this time.
Some dude.
Wait, what the fuck? 6 unfollow.
Send Nick a DM. What the fuck is this shit?
Okay, at least
Who invited the
back.
badge?
Hello, everybody. I am back.
Yeah.
I'm back in the seat.
Well, welcome back. Yeah. Well, we're going to start on my side. So Zach Devo, Lance Hefner, Nick Justice, and the rave pro, Aaron Pintar.
I was like,
rave
I had to think of something for you.
You got to say the special guest.
Hey, if you keep missing people, we keep running out of hosts. It's like we're switching over to Disney here. We're like keep replacing them with women. We're gonna get dude. They're gonna leave us, man. We can't just keep.
Bro, you're geeked.
Dude, it's like South Park, you know? Like,
My God.
stick a girl in it and make her guy. Like fucking. That shit was so funny.
Oh, it's
Cartman.
funny as hell.
Yeah,
I did get like multiple DMs though from females this week that said it was really nice to have a
They
female
go.
hop in her
Yeah,
pod.
it was
I'm
probably
so
gentle
glad.
for them.
I was pretty worried. I didn't.
Our
wanna-
female
Probably
support-
felt great that they didn't have to hear us going psycho the entire time.
Facts.
Our female support went from like 48% to like 16% in like 6 weeks. I was like, where'd they go? What did we do? We didn't make it.
No, it definitely brings a good perspective of different things. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. No.
I
yeah.
mean, they didn't ask me like one women question last time. I mean, they're like, okay, we'll have you answer. We'll might as well use you and answer a few women questions.
We just
and
never
I sat
got
here
there.
the whole time, and I was like, okay.
We just never got to them. I think we had because I listened back to it this morning.
We just
a lot
rambled.
of food, a lot
Yeah.
of food talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very deep
and
food
alcohol.
talk.
It's typical.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
I said, well, if I'm going out to a bar, it's just like a vodka press.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
What
Great
about
choice.
if you're gonna like go to a social event?
Like, what am I bringing?
Oh, she said
Yeah.
espresso.
I really love Moscow Mules.
Those are
Oh.
kick
That's kind
ass.
of like my
Fire.
middle ground.
Kick
go-to.
ass
Yep.
summer drink.
Yeah. Otherwise,
The espresso.
any cocktail really.
The espresso.
Oh,
Espresso
the
martini
espresso
is
martini.
gas.
Espresso
dude.
martini.
That's what you guys were
Yes.
talking about
Hey,
last time.
that's
Yes, dude.
I forgot the
Yes.
whole episode,
yeah.
but that was the trigger right there.
Yep.
You started talking about alcohol. I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was just you were just way
Snap
smaller
out of
than
the
that
high.
chair. You were
Lance,
Zach.
what's your favorite drink? Alcoholic
Dirty,
drink.
Dirty Shirley's for sure.
Oh, for sure. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
dude.
Steve, what about yours?
You know what? I'll say this because every time I'll tell you
Every time
this.
it makes me laugh.
I don't go out and drink a lot, but like I've gone to a few weddings this year, and every fucking
I get
time
it. I get
this
it.
happens,
Dude, I
And
know.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
All right. Get off.
'Cause everyone gives me
Let the man
shit
explain
about
himself.
the Dirty Shirley, and then people are like, "Oh, what are you drinking?" And I'm like, "Dirty Shirley," and they're like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "All right, big dick." And then I'll see them with a fucking Dirty Shirley an hour later at the wedding, and they'll come up to me and be like, because I'm like, "Oh, what do you got there?" Like, I got a Dirty Shirley. Like, yeah, because it's fucking good.
Devo, you don't drink much at all, or like if any. But what was your go-to?
I was always between like old fashioned.
Yep.
I was always rotating between like old fashioned.
You're a big old fashioned guy. Yeah.
Love them, dude.
Yeah.
Whiskey
100%.
sour. Sometimes
Yep.
I just like want some whiskey, but like I am not a man enough to have whiskey.
Bro,
on the
not gonna
rocks.
lie. So I'm with you.
only like
Old
one
fashioned is
whiskey.
definitely my drink of choice. I like rating them because
Yeah.
I get one at every like.
We-
Damn,
Yeah,
this
you're a
restaurant could be
big-
That
cool.
makes
you're a
sense
big
for you.
old-fashioned
You look
guy.
like you'd be an
Okay,
old fashioned.
okay.
We agreed we're whiskey old fashioned
Yes,
guys, right?
exactly.
Yeah. Did
And-
you just see the state drink used to be a whiskey old fashioned?
What?
And just got downgraded to now the state drink is a whiskey brandy, or I mean a brandy old
Wow.
fashioned.
Whoa.
And I'm
Wow.
like
That's different.
soft because
Dude,
brandy's
yeah.
just so sweet.
Yeah.
It's
So,
so much
this is what I was gonna get into,
sugarier.
bro. I've been getting into, even though I barely drink it, getting like a few bottles of different whiskeys and trying them out. Like I'm a Johnny Walker Black fan. or the Black Label.
Yeah,
That shit's good. So then when I was
I've had that.
up
It's pretty
north
solid.
with my family for Thanksgiving, I got my dad Johnny Walker Green Label and Double Black Label. Man, dude, there's a couple nights multiple in a row. It was like that shit has been getting.
Have you ever
me.
done going to like a whiskey distillery?
I have not.
Oh, dude,
I would love to.
They'll fuck you up
Yeah.
because you'll go there and just be sipping on them, and you're like, "Oh, these are like fucking strong," and they'll just be having you taste test a bunch.
Yeah.
And by the end, you're just like, "Fuck, I guess
Dude,
we're not driving."
It's
home.
a different feeling. Yeah. I've been getting into whiskey a little bit. Even
Get
though
The thing that I
I
miss.
won't drink.
I know you're not a beer guy. I was a huge
Love-
beer guy.
love beer.
Really?
That's the
Love
one
beer.
thing about drinking that I miss is Aaron and I used to go and like tour all the breweries. Like it
Yeah.
would be like a Saturday and we'd hit
gotta
like,
be a blast.
We'd hit like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got me to the point where I was like, all right,
She-
I'm good with beer. Like, let's do some beers.
Because
and
it's
then
just
he
fun.
took it away from me.
No.
It's fun because
You're like,
you know
sick fuck.
there's so many different styles of beer. And
They're
you
so
can just
fun.
sit there
It's
and
so
chill.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And usually they're pretty hopped up on alcohol, so you get a little buzz.
Yeah.
And then there's like
You always leave
beanbag
with
toss. You know, breweries are so white.
For sure. Yeah, literally.
There's like beanbag toss and Christmas lights
so
all year
Yeah,
round.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you're just like, that was what I liked about drinking.
I'm
but
not a big beer guy, but like I like craft beers. I'd say that. Like
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. I think when
Strong
there's-
IPA.
Yeah. See, I've never had an IPA before.
Oh,
actually.
they got a little bite to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're good, dude, and they have so many different
hoppy.
flavors.
Bro,
Yeah.
the last I just like, man, I would drink so much beer and hard liquor in high school, bro, that dude, I was starting
crazy.
getting like, oh, dude,
That's
I can't
crazy.
even think of any mainstream beer without thinking about puking.
I never-
Nothing. Like,
yeah.
bro,
Fleshman's.
Oh,
dude.
Mr.
the fuck?
Boston.
Yeah.
Mr. Boston. Oh man.
Mr. Boston. What the fuck's
Bro,
Mr. Boston?
Exactly.
UV was the typical UV. Fuck that,
Dude, when
man.
you would drink
Rumplemans?
UV and then you'd
UV
puke
boys.
Fuck
UV.
yeah,
and
Rumplemans?
So bad, dude. I have so many bad memories with puking UV.
I
Yeah,
don't
and
know
it
about
would be
that.
and it would be blue.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
That was
gross.
the grossest
Dude,
alcohol.
the
to
amount
get,
of
dude.
cheap liquor and alcohol that we bought in college, and you guys know, like Barton's vodka or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a liter is like $4 fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What?
Yeah, dog. Bro, it was.
Dude,
It sounds like
so
rubbing
cheap.
alcohol.
It's
dude.
so
yeah.
Rubbing alcohol.
Bro, it got so bad for me freshman year, bro. Me and my buddy were drinking Everclear.
It's gotta be
bro.
so bad. That's
Dog, like I
Everclear?
remember drinking Everclear at a party, bottle in my hand, pulling that shit. Like it was
Damn,
fucked, dude.
That's
Oh,
crazy
to
to
be
think
young.
that happened.
Yo, serious,
Yeah.
bro.
And you'd
That's
wake up
me,
and go,
bro.
That's
You'd
only
wake up the
something
next
like
day.
a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
can do.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you are in the most I don't give a flying
Yep.
fuck mindset of your entire life.
And your body can handle it, like legitimately. Like,
Dude, you wake
You're
up,
literally
you're a
fighting your
superhero.
body.
You
Yeah,
wake
bro.
up in the fucking lawn the next day and just like rub your eyes and be like, oh,
Bro,
had a good time last night.
Run it
Run
back.
home. You'd run home.
no, run it
I-
back. Like,
yeah.
multiple
Your
days.
friends are like, yo, you want to go drink? You're like, I could shower quick.
Dude, yeah, bro. Literally, it's so crazy. How did we do that? Going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then
Every day was a
motherfuckers.
special.
you
I
know
wish,
motherfuckers would
uh,
drink on Sundays too,
Dude,
You know,
yeah.
like we would literally train for 2.5
Sardines.
fucking hours, come back, have like some Reese's peanut butter cups, maybe a protein shake, and
Jimmy
drink
John's.
right away.
That was my go-to.
And then I'm like, dude, my body could not handle.
no.
Dude,
no.
I really wish you guys would have gotten to seen him one time in college compared to now because it would blow your fucking mind.
Addie Wagner, if you're listening.
Wild.
Dude, you'd fucking because
Yeah.
Nick was like
I could
getting
see
Nick
it.
was getting bigger into. I remember you were getting bigger into bodybuilding like 21, like
Yeah,
20, like sophomore junior year.
Yeah.
and you saw him just like getting bigger every year. And then I remember I went from seeing him just as like a shredded freshman because the first time I ever saw him, like the kid was just vein city. So I was like, what the fuck? That's an 18-year-old like at the gym. And then to like 21, he put on like 40 pounds. And you just see him fucking sweating at the bar on the dance floor with fucking either a bottle because he somehow got one. I don't know how, or he'd have like just 2 cups, and he'd just be the biggest smile, like ah.
Bro, I would have a blast, dude. No, I remember.
be like, what the
there
fuck?
there was times we had bottle service and shit, and that's probably what you're referring to.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, college was
In Whitewater,
different. Oh
there's
yeah,
bottle
bro.
service.
I was,
Oh, yeah,
I was
dude.
also
What was that
running
at,
through
Pumpers?
My head. I was like,
No bullshit,
damn.
bro.
Was
No,
it Pumpers? Or am I
Pumpers
thinking-
and at Cheap Shots.
Yeah,
my
Cheap Shots
senior
did that too.
year, I was drinking. I don't want to say I was like going out partying and shit, but I was really enjoying my senior year.
Wow.
Not consecutive weekends, but I was like, you know what? This is senior year, so I like
Yeah,
me and
hard.
Addie started bouncing at Cheap Shots in Whitewater.
That's
And
right.
we got in with the owner, and he was pretty cool. You know, like he liked me and Addie. You know, we would like drink on the job and shit,
Yeah.
and having
good
a
time.
great ass time. So then he like. There was competition between another bar at Whitewater, so he was like stepping up his game. So he was like, "Yo, the bouncers and like your friend group will give you like one free bottle service per month.
Nice.
And then you just bring everybody here. So we would take advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
And so we would get just bottle service, all this
As a
alcohol.
college kid?
Oh,
my
dude, it
God.
was
That's
so
sick,
sick.
yeah.
And it was like, it was
In
like
Whitewater. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they light a little sparkler for you guys?
All of it.
I don't remember that. No, dude, it was.
No, it's bottle service girls?
Oh no, none of that. No,
No, they would just
No.
bring you like the big sheet
Yeah.
tray of all the alcohol and everything. Yeah.
Bro, we
So it's not like nightclub. That's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was imagining like
Yo, this
kids
is-
like.
Oh no, this is like
And,
redneck
like,
bottle service.
Bunch of like fucking freshman year college
Dude,
girls do it.
have you ever
You'd be
seen like
"Jesus
bottle service in
Christ."
Vegas, dude? You're getting like three
Oh, yeah.
bitches bringing out
Oh,
like
yeah.
shit in underwear. Yeah, dude, that's like bottle service. That's what I was thinking. Of.
Oh no, nothing like that. This is redneck bottle
Bro.
service and shit.
It's
Oh
just
yeah.
some
That's
dude,
why
he
I
goes-
started with the sparkler. I was like, you guys get these guys?
Yeah,
It's
they
like
come
a
out-
bucket of ice and a bottle of Grey Goose. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
it's
There's
just some,
always
yeah,
beer
it's
in
just
these
some guy. He
fucking pots.
goes,
Yeah, I know.
he goes,
Some
"These
fat
fucking
dude that
kids,
brings it out.
Here's your alcohol.
Just hates his life.
Dude, I remember fresh. Or
Oh,
no, it
that's
was
hilarious.
like a week after my show was Spring Splash in Whitewater, and Spring
Oh, yeah.
Splash is fucked in Whitewater.
Best day of the year.
Do you guys ever
so
go?
insane.
Best
Do
fucking
you guys
day
ever
of the
do
year.
Oktoberfest in Lacrosse?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dog.
I
did so
actually
much
don't
cocaine.
remember it.
I
Yeah.
actually don't know.
I did
Uh,
so
You
much
would've bet.
cocaine. I did too,
bro. Bro, I think of the word lacrosse and I think about white powder and bloody
was it-
noses.
Why was there so much coke in
Bro, I
fucking
was so fucked.
Oh, that's
Bro, it was
hilarious.
so easily accessible too. And then fentanyl ruined it. God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fucking blew
everybody
it.
needs to be careful with that. stuff
Yeah,
now.
we're not-
That's
yep,
no joke.
condoning.
Isn't that
about
what
that.
I have to? Oh God, I don't want to dive into it, but now I have to ask. What was the first
Ooh.
thoughts the first time you saw it and were offered it?
I looked. I
Did you kind of panic it internally? Did you panic?
No. I remember like it
I
was.
wanted to.
I remember like
You
it
were
was
young,
yesterday.
Right? Like, fuck it. Try
I
anything once.
It's
Yeah, when was this?
seared into my brain.
Yep.
When was it?
I was in South Padre.
Oh, of course you were.
spring
Of course
break.
you were,
And
dude.
me and my buddy were walking back. We missed the last bus. It was like a 1.5 mile walk. We're like, fuck it, let's do it. And we were walking. These guys are wearing Badger sweatshirts. And we're like, oh, hey, we're from Wisconsin too. They're like, oh, we're from Madison. It was just so happened Stevens Point and Madison and like a couple other colleges. And so we went back and to his place to have like an after bar because there
Yeah.
was like girls and stuff like going. And we sit down on the bed and he's like, oh, let me just put this out real quick. And he starts doing lines and he's like, oh, you want some? And we're like, we just look at each other. I was like, like I immediately was like, one, it's like South Padre.
yeah,
You're just
yeah.
like fucking
That's
try
the
every,
place to do it. if
try
you
everything
Right,
once.
right.
And I remember doing it. And I remember when I stood up, I wobbled because I was so fucked up. And I was like, oh, I might puke.
Like you were
actually.
fucked up beforehand or from the bump?
No, beforehand.
Okay.
Because when you do it, it
Yeah.
sobers you up
Exactly,
instantly.
exactly. Yep.
I remember I was so wobbly, like getting up to it, did it, and I felt like I hadn't even had
Oh, yeah.
alcohol
Oh,
immediately.
yeah,
I
bro.
like by the time I was up, it was like
Bro, cocaine confidence,
the,
baby.
dude, the lights got brighter, and I just was like, I need to run.
Yeah.
And I just took we just
Bro.
took off running
Yeah.
down the beach all the way back to like our place. I'm like, I'm going swimming. Just swam out into the ocean.
That was your first time, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Gotcha. Lance,
a good
you done
time.
it?
Yeah, at the strip club. That was the first
Oh,
time.
that's
I
right.
did
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you listen to that
love
episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first
Well,
time.
he told us the story like the week before, and I was like, "How have you not said this like to anybody
no.
else before? Like
Yeah,
this is
dude.
amazing."
No, it was,
It's my favorite Lance story.
Oh,
like,
my
today.
God.
Dude, now that is a heart pounding, because in that moment, all of them were looking at me like, is this kid going to be cool or not? And you're like, in my head, I was like, oh, promise yourself you never do it.
That
And
was like your
look
main
your parents.
character moment.
Yeah. Nah, dude,
You
I was
are,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
You have that was your Miles Morales comic book scroll down, and it was Lance on the front. Like, no, I'm the main character. Hi, I'm Lance Hefner. I was a stripper.
nah, dude, I was like, I don't want them to think I'm fucking weird. And then,
No, it's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a comedy. Like, that's literally like stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like a great
Dude, yeah,
skit
for
and
sure,
a
for
great
sure.
bit.
Yeah.
We're at a strip club
And
as a college kid.
Innocent little kid.
Fucking love it.
killed me.
It's
the part where you're
hilarious.
like, do you take credit card or something? You're like, oh no. I forgot. I butchered it.
yeah. And then when he said, he's like, they tip you, they'd get more aggressive as they tipped you.
Oh,
But the best part was like he didn't know if he liked it in the beginning.
yeah.
And
I
then
was really
he
uncomfortable
Saw, and
with
then
it,
he
yeah.
saw the money and he goes, ah.
It's crazy how quick I just sold out for
Yeah,
that.
for sure,
Like,
for sure.
At that point in life, like seeing money like that, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's like
yeah.
whatever you guys want.
I just experienced my first male stripper.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I
It
told the
was
story. But
walk us through that.
Okay, this is gonna be funny. Okay.
So I was at a bachelorette party, and one of her high school friends was like, "Hey, would you pay $34 for a stripper?"
$34?
Sure. I was supposed to leave
Pitching
early.
in, okay.
I was supposed to leave early that night because I had to work the next
yeah,
day.
hold on. She texted me. She goes, okay, she was supposed to be home at like 5:30, and then she's like, I might be late. And I was like, why? She's like, should I pay to see the stripper? And I was like, I guess. Like,
I had to see it
well,
through. I
yeah,
had to see
you
it
kind of
through.
got to see what it's
Once,
about.
I've never experienced a male stripper. Like I thought he'd do the dance, we throw some dollar bills at him, and he'd
Right.
leave.
Yeah.
He didn't. This man stripped all the way down just into a towel, and I was like,
What?
looking around, I was like, is this stripper protocol? Like, I don't.
Yeah,
where's
they
the man thong?
cock out, dude.
Yeah, it was weird.
yeah,
And
Full dick.
he stayed for probably a good hour 15.
Oh,
Wait, after?
bitch. I was expecting like 20
The
minutes.
show, the quote unquote show, was an hour and 15.
No way.
I was looking at my watch. I was
Dude,
looking
that's
at the time,
cardio.
and I'm like,
Imagine doing
hey,
that.
I might have to go. And she gave me a single you can head out. And I was like,
He's just in the kitchen.
leave. We were all in the living room, in a circle, and
Yeah,
it was just
what?
we were all kind of looking at each other.
Was
like,
the music
Yeah.
good at least?
Was
Yeah,
it
but
off? Was it off at
He had
that
to
point?
keep pausing it and running back to the boombox.
Shut the fuck.
But okay. Also this.
That's funny.
So the girls-
Wisconsin, dude.
So her bachelorette party theme was Tequila Cowgirl. Okay. I missed the best part that we were in Appleton, Wisconsin. So if
Yeah,
you
can't
guys,
be
if this
good.
helps you picture the
Oh, it helps me picture real
quality
good.
of
Yeah.
the
Animal.
yeah.
Animal, dude.
That's why I was like, I gotta see
Dude,
this
could
through.
you
It's
imagine
weird.
34-year-old divorcee, dude. His wife took everything.
Yep.
So he's like, we're helping him pick up the money at the end.
What?
It was silent. We were all staring at. So we all started helping him
What
pick
the
up the
fuck?
money, and then he used our bathroom to change into his next costume.
No, so he was going somewhere. No
He was
way.
dressed as a cowboy.
Oh, yeah, he's booked all
for
night.
Tequila.
I guarantee.
theme.
I bet he's booked
And
all
then he
night.
came out as a paramedic,
What the fuck?
and I was like, "Oh, go to your
Yo,
next
that's
job."
crazy.
And then my friend next to me panicked and was like, "So, how long have you been doing this?"
What?
And it was so hard. I was like, "Get me the fuck out of here."
Dude,
I
that's
regretted it so hard. And I was like, I knew the quality that I
Yeah.
could probably guessed that an Appleton stripper.
Yeah.
would
You
be.
kind of got to see, what does Appleton got?
And then I just felt dirty after, and I
Dude,
was like,
I don't know if it would be
it's-
better if it was a really good male stripper on Appleton or if that experience.
Either, but just imagine even ordering a female stripper from Appleton.
bro, yeah,
Wisconsin.
no.
She's probably got her kid in the car.
Bro, yeah.
Dude, that's
Dog.
middle Wisconsin.
Bro, no,
strip.
no bullshit. I've never been to a strip club.
I've never been either.
to one. Yeah.
That-
Bro, I
always-
didn't want to up north. I was like, this is
Dude,
not going to be good.
Army guys were
I can't
weirdly
even
into
believe
strip
you
clubs.
They
guys
really
were
are.
Curious to pop in one,
Dude.
Ever?
No.
Feels dirty.
I got invited
Feels
so many
wrong.
times. Yeah.
It feels wrong.
That
Yeah.
was your culture.
I just want, if I was going to go to one, I was going to
I didn't go downstairs. I stayed upstairs.
I'm like, if I want to see a naked girl, there's porn.
Yeah, it
And
felt
if-
wrong.
And if I want to have sex, date someone, I don't, or just meet up with someone.
I just
or
think it's.
not.
You
It's
just wanna
weird that you
sit
go
there-
get hard, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm
leave.
saying,
It's
dude.
like-
Exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're
It's
gonna
like, it's
do
very
something,
pointless.
find
That's
a
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, find something else to please you. Like
You're going
that.
to go there and get hard.
dude,
You're just gonna
I
sit
would-
there and be
I'm
like,
sorry, that's
and I'm
making me
sorry.
It's so
mad.
funny.
and you're gonna talk to other dudes.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
dude, we're all
Yeah,
just
fuck no.
rock hard.
there is
No.
nothing fucking weirder.
I'm sorry
to-
if you go to strip clubs, but
Nah.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, for me either. I don't get it.
Dude, I'm sorry, but you know how fucking weird it is to talk to dudes too, because I've got for old buddies in college that would go to one,
Yeah.
and they went to what the fuck is that one called? You guys ever heard the bean snapper?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were
name?
18 because
Where is that one?
they were
Fuck,
known.
I
They were
can't-
known for letting underage kids into that place.
That was in the
What?
Fox Valley.
Yeah, it was famous
shit.
for that. That if
That's
you were
fucked up.
18 and you had a fake ID, they'd
Yeah.
easily let your ass in for business.
Whoa.
Just for business, dude.
But
And
they
I
weren't
remember-
full nude, right?
No, yeah.
Because it was 18.
No, it's full
yeah.
nude.
No, I don't think they can.
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
18.
No, dude, that was the thing is because they weren't supposed to get in because
Oh no,
it was
they
supposed
can.
to be
There's no
older.
alcohol served, right?
No, there is.
No, at the 18 and older, there's a
Dude,
rule.
I'm telling you. I'll
There's
text
no
my buddy
way.
about it. Yeah.
Is that
Dude,
was
that's what the bean snapper is known for.
it was in the Fox Valley? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I've heard of it.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
they-
dudes
yeah.
would go in there and then they'd come talk to you and they'd be like, dude, that girl wanted me so fucking bad.
Oh.
Dude, that's
And I'll be like, dude, that's the fucking job.
See, that's what I'm getting at.
God.
Those are the people going. Is like,
Oh, bro,
this is
she let me finger her with my fucking pancake in her butt. And you're like, oh, dude, that's fucking disgusting.
yeah, dude.
What girl would
That's
let
too
you
funny.
fucking do
My
that?
buddy was telling us he went to a bachelor party up there and they went to a strip club. Or no, they didn't go to a strip club. They got an Uber driver and he was like, oh, you guys want to go to the strip club? It's a bachelor party. And they were like, no, what?
Yeah.
Ew.
And he was like, oh, you got to see tonight. And he named off all the girls. And he's like,
What?
I got to get there. And so he like dropped them off and went to the strip club to go like see
Bro,
those girls.
people are that invested.
It's like,
in
I'm
this
not
shit,
going to
huh?
miss out on Diamond tonight. It's every Thursday.
it's Flame tonight and I need to see her.
Bro,
And they've got a buffet after.
Yeah, dude. Like, oh my God.
Nah,
If
dude,
You
yeah,
know
not
them
for
all
me.
by name. You've been there too many
Not for me, man.
That's Shauna.
Cinnamon's coming out.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Well, anyways,
21 minutes in. Nice.
yeah.
Did we
Dude,
do our
that felt way
Did we do
longer.
our sponsors?
No.
Hell nah.
No.
We just
No?
went right into it, bro. That was
Well-
fantastic banter at the beginning.
Yeah, that was.
We can. Yeah.
Let's
get
get
it.
into it.
You
All
get
right. You guys, so as always, welcome to the D2 podcast. We are now really
Yep.
starting. Now, Flavor Gang, use code D2, Bashmouth code D2 Inspire for all your CBD, THC, Delta 8 needs, D2. And then, no, sales aren't going on anymore. But
No,
anyway, you guys,
yeah.
new flavors of Flavor Gang coming out.
Christmas sales. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, there'll probably be Christmas
Yeah.
sales.
They're
New
gonna
Year's
be
sale, probably.
starting
Yeah.
soon.
But, yeah, dude, we still haven't received that package in the mail. So, still waiting on that, guys.
Which one?
It's the new flavor.
Get after him.
I'm looking at you, Ross.
Do your job.
No, we'd
hilarious.
appreciate you guys. Use code D2 and yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
We get an email in a week. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh, you have 500 fans? All right. Anyways,
Dude,
you had a show.
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
Let's
I was
recap.
Yeah, last week I was up north, and then the week before that I was in Virginia. Man, that was a hell of a time. I loved it out there actually. So I flew into the DC airport, Ronald Reagan. So it's cool flying in, seeing all the cool monuments and stuff. And I've
Never
been to
been
DC. Oh, DC. I'm a history buff, you guys know. So it's like I've been to the Smithsonian's out there, love it. But we were in Virginia, so we were right across the bay or whatever. Dude, it was a stacked show.
Yeah.
Like when I tell you, bro, like some of these guys, I was guessing if they were natural or not.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I
looked
forgot
wild.
it's a natty. Yeah,
Right.
dude, what?
A natty national
Depressing.
show. Some of these guys were like, Doc, you can't convince me you're not. You know, like
Right.
It was pretty insane.
Why would you do that?
So
though, if
I did
they
a little.
do it?
I did a little research, and I'm pretty sure their like drug testing is just for diuretics though, because it's impossible. They have a full list of like what's
Yeah, but why
banned.
do that though?
Right. But I'm thinking
Yeah,
to myself, I'm
they
like,
have to be if
You
they're
gotta
still
feel like
part of
a dick.
IFBB because
Right.
you can't just pass up some actual natty guy,
Right,
Because he
right.
just won't be big enough. It's gonna be
Right.
like, all right, so you're gonna send him to the pros to get crushed all the time.
Bro, the guy that in Tariq's class, so Tariq looked fucking phenomenal. I thought
Yeah, he did, yeah.
we really brought him in even better within the 24 hours of the show. Since it was a little bit slow for peak week, but he got first call outs. It was weird. The judging was different. It honestly, who won the show was never in the center for
Really?
that first call out.
Oh, that makes
And
that makes it
Tariq got
tough.
fifth, and Tariq ended on because they did like an 8-person call out.
Oh,
so
really?
Tariq got fifth, and out of 26 people in his class, 26 fucking people in his class.
Yeah.
And he ended in the 7th spot by the time they were done. And I'm thinking to myself, and somebody sent me the video of the commentator, like somebody screen recorded the commentator.
Yeah.
Commentators what they were talking about, and they were like, "Yo," they were saying like, "Yo, that's different. Why is the winner not in the center?" But it was different. You know, judges know better. But it was a great time. And then somebody else there I helped with his peak. Sean, he won Class C, and second overall. So that was really cool, just to be a very small part of his speaking process. Because
Does that mean he's a pro, or is that?
no, so at this show it was only first place overalls went pro.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't per class, and it wasn't first and second overall. It was cool to just see like somebody. I had a good connection with him. I'd never met him before.
Yeah.
It was just we were hitting it off that week at the gym and stuff, and I would help him with his posing. He was self-coached.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So
Damn,
and
that's
he,
pretty cool.
It was crazy because he was like telling me, like him being self-coached, and he was like, for like 3 days out, he was eating Chipotle, and I'm like, what the
Damn.
fuck? I'm like, this guy's genetics is crazy.
Nuts.
So
he
then
was
I'm like,
that shredded and he was
Yeah.
eating Chipotle.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, I wish. Like,
so I'm like, this
You
guy's
know?
gonna ride off his genetics.
Right.
But it was really cool. Yeah, it was a good time. But definitely gives you a different representation of the competition that's out there besides like what's in your own community, in your own
Yeah.
backyard.
Oh,
you
yeah.
see. And that's why I love traveling to shows because one, I can do my job better when I'm there in person, and I like doing that, and I'm
Yeah.
blessed that I can actually be able to do that. But I also like it from my aspect of a coach and as an athlete because one, I know, man, now I know the competition that XYZ person is going to be going up against, and he's in off season right now. He needs this much more improvements because I just saw these guys. But also for myself, it's like, yep, I'm going to be competing soon.
Yeah.
And like shit, there's guys out there that are high fucking caliber that are natural too.
that's why
But so
yeah.
it literally, like, I left with such a great experience. I was like, you know what? It motivated me way more as an athlete.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. You get to see so much more bodybuilding than us. Like way more.
Yeah.
I feel like I see it like the 3 times that the shredded cheddars in the
Oh yeah.
It's always a good time though. All
but
the
you
shows
get to
we've
see
gone
so
to.
much more. Like it's got.
That's why the Chicago Pro is a blast.
Yeah, for sure.
eye-opening for you.
It was really cool
Yeah.
seeing you guys at the Chicago Pro. Like
God,
I
dude, that
really
was-
loved
that
how
was
you guys
such
vibed
a
with
fun
it.
Such a
day.
good time.
Yeah.
Like from start to finish,
Yeah.
that day was
Good
so
time.
fun.
Yeah.
That
we were
was
just on a road trip.
Yeah. I'm really excited for
rip
when,
the whole
when we all go to the Olympia or the Arnold.
Yeah.
Because seeing you guys, like, I'm gonna live through your guys' first experience because I know what it was like for my first experience. Because like, fuck.
Dude, it's just funny too when our
Bro,
friend
it's
group
insane.
is together too.
Oh, yeah,
like
true.
when we just travel.
Bro, we're a
it'll be a
comic. We're a
it'll be a
comic,
blast going
dude.
somewhere like that with like
Yeah.
all the crazy faces.
Yes.
and we're just all rip shit high.
Dude,
it's just a good time.
every time we saw like a big, good bodybuilder
We'd
like
be
hit a
like,
pose, we'd be like, wow!
Oh my.
Dude, with Justin, we're just-
Hit his front double, we started screaming, dude. Bunch of kids in the background all flexing as hard as we can.
I was just like, yeah,
My first Arnold, I was.
Your starstruck moment.
yeah. I didn't do anything. I
You don't
just
realize
went,
how fucking
so funny.
big they are until you're actually like, and we were like far away from the
Yeah.
And
stage.
he knew who
Yeah.
we were too.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
the podcast boys."
I
We were
walk
like,
up to him and
dude, that's why we didn't-
I hug him and I like catch a glimpse out of my eye and they're just standing there in a weird
like we didn't know what to do because we were like,
Stuck.
I was
I'm like,
so
oh.
high. I remember I was
Baked.
like, my brain was like, "What do we do?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "I don't know." And he was just like, "Podcast boys." I was like,
We all started flexing.
I just
at the
flexed.
end.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say a word.
bro.
I just
Dude, I
flexed
moved
at
my
him.
mouth, but nothing came out because I remember sitting there feeling like a fucking idiot because he looked at us and I was gonna be like,
Starstruck.
"Congrats," but I was like,
I watched I watched him on Hostile so many
Yeah.
times. I used to watch his YouTube all the time, and then he just knew who we were, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
fucking
I was
huge.
just like, I don't know what to do. If like The Rock or someone came up, I couldn't imagine what I would
Dude,
do. I'd just
yeah.
go.
I'd probably have a heart attack.
If Joe Rogan was like, "Hey, buddy," I'd be like,
Dude, I actually, I can't imagine that happening. I don't
We
know what
thought-
I would do.
Just-
protein snack first, yeah.
"You want to do protein snack or muffins?"
protein? Oh,
Let's do muffins first.
Let's do muffins.
Yeah.
really?
All right, Devo, introduce us to these wonderful
Snack
So
of the week.
I told everybody to bring their like favorite thing from their parents, like snacks, and no one did,
I can get
Oh,
Chex
I-
Mix. I can get Chex Mix.
but I did. And my mom makes the best pumpkin muffins. So
No, I
my
didn't.
show and tell today is some pumpkin muffins my mom made.
Shout out, mom.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm
All right,
pumped.
pass them down. They're
These
so
look immaculate.
they're so moist.
Trigger alert.
So-
Yeah, they're very moist.
There's enough for 2 each.
Oh yeah.
So you guys can, you can dip back in. I'll put
I will say for the record, I did bring venison sticks back
Yeah.
because I was counting on Lance to bring his today.
Yeah. No,
We
you
got 'em.
you did say that.
All right, here we go.
So take a bite. These aren't healthy, by the way. They're just muffins. But
It
they
doesn't
are
count, bro. This is
so
zero
good.
calories.
Cream cheese frosting on this would set it off to a
Oh.
different
Oh,
level.
yeah.
Why'd
You're-
you even say that? Now I need.
Telling me that, right?
You're
Right?
right.
Tell me that.
You're right.
Dude, yeah.
Dude,
Mom,
That's
yeah.
the only. That's
just
but
a,
other than
a
that,
little bit.
I'm gonna go.
You know she listens to this shit.
9.2. It would be a 9.9 with the frosting
yeah.
of the
Damn.
cream cheese because it came to my brain and now that it's there, I can't get it out.
Yeah. I agree.
Should we even rate these?
Yes.
I feel like we can't read
No.
your
I'm afraid.
You
your
have
mom's things.
you
like,
have to.
Aaron,
No, moms are different.
this show is about
I draw the line at moms.
this show is about authenticity.
You can't be mean to your mom.
Judgment has to be made.
She must know.
One of our moms. You are the worst one.
Yo, I'm just. I mean, this is just one thing, bro. For a snack, 10
so
out of
good.
fucking 10 because I would just grab this anytime I was hungry. You know, like this isn't one of those things where it's like, yeah, am I in the mood or not? You know, this is something I'm always gonna grab. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
well fucking done.
She does it every year, and I'm
It's
like,
such a
oh,
seasonal
fuck, they're
flavor.
So good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delicious.
Doesn't it taste like fall, winter? Yeah, so fucking good. If you have that in the summer, it warms you up almost.
What would you score it?
That's what I said. I said like not the fact that you put that in my goddamn head after
So be honest.
after 28 years of my life, I never
my
thought
God.
about it. And then you said that, and my mouth immediately went, "Yep, that's all."
Think about it. Think about that, dude.
So yeah, I would say it's like a 9.5.
Yep,
like
yep,
with a little
yep.
cream cheese frosting.
It would set it off the fucking charts.
My mom would make something like almost identical to that, but it would be pumpkin bars, and they would put that cream cheese frosting on the top.
So
it would be in a
good,
big
dude.
cookie pan.
Yeah,
It's like carrot cake.
Like that. Yeah.
It's the same like texture style as carrot cake, and carrot cake without
that
that
was
cream,
always
vanilla
my
cream
favorite
cheese.
cake.
Best thing.
Yeah, me
It's the
too.
best.
Carrot
It's
cake.
the fucking best.
I love
She
carrot
will-
cake so much. I
Fire.
ask for it for my birthday. To my
Yep,
mom. I'm
Every
like,
year.
every
yep.
time.
Every year. Carrot cake. Every year.
You
I'm
guys
a-
eat? Okay, that's a good question. So your birthday cakes every year?
Carrot
Or
cake.
Carrot cake.
or cinnamon or spice cake. Have you ever?
No.
heard of
Ooh, is that
It's the
kind of like
same
coffee
thing.
cake?
It's the same thing
Oh, okay,
essentially.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
My mom makes a German chocolate cake.
she's obsessed with it.
What's
It's
that?
pretty
I'm
good.
obsessed.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Me too.
It's like a dark
Yeah.
chocolate cake, and then the
But it's
frosting,
not like
I
as
can't even
sweet
explain
as
There's
the
like
frosting.
there's
Google
like
guy.
coconut in it.
There is. My mom makes
yeah.
it without coconut.
Oh,
like
okay,
flakes,
okay.
But I love it.
Oh.
So good.
Could you pull up a photo?
So good.
You've got this.
Okay.
You can do
have
it.
to- You have to press.
Actually,
Bro.
take your time. I want to see how
No,
you do
but
this compared to Zach.
I'm with Aaron on this one too,
I
though.
wanna see
As,
this speed.
Press
we,
enter.
as we judge Aaron's
No.
computer skills here,
Yep.
but yo, that
Hold
German
on,
chocolate
hold on.
cake.
0344.
Oh, sorry.
The world already knows.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have this memorized.
Yeah. Anyways,
We were looking up.
what were we looking?
German
at?
cake.
German chocolate cake.
German chocolate cake.
Oh yeah, German chocolate cake. Is that like our most recent things? Were we looking up?
Stuff about the
The
Egyptians.
Roman
and aliens.
Empire.
Yeah. What the? That's my Google.
Yes, Aaron.
Oh.
Good job,
Aaron. Yeah, there's the stuff
Yeah.
with coconut.
That one. That one right
Yes.
That's
there.
the
yeah.
stuff right there.
She brings it home, and I
Yep.
go,
Yep.
I don't even know if I like it, and then I'll eat
Yep.
a whole cake, and I'll be
Yep.
like, no, it's actually pretty good.
The best thing is, okay, I wonder if you've tried this though. When you take like the rest of that cake, okay, the leftovers, you put it in the fridge. You don't want it to go bad. The next day, when that frosting just hardens up just a
Yeah.
little bit,
Oh my God.
makes
Yeah.
that
Yes.
shit. Oh man,
Yep.
doubles in
Like
flavor.
I don't waste that frosting.
Hell
that frosting
no.
does not.
Oh
get
my
wasted.
gosh.
Never.
No.
Never.
Did you know this cake is actually pretty popular in Hawaii?
What really?
Why?
I went to go
Hey.
visit my cousin, and they had it in like
Weird fact.
every.
What?
Yeah, they
German
had it
chocolate
in
cake.
so many bakeries, and I was like,
I had never heard of it
What?
until
Yeah.
you.
So good.
You-
My
you've
mom,
never heard of
my
it?
dad makes my mom this cake every single year for her birthday.
yeah.
Like for ever since I can remember as a kid. Yeah, it's we.
Is
love
it a Wisconsin thing?
Do you want to hear the worst
Maybe.
birthday
I don't know.
cake?
There's a lot of Germans in
Which
Wisconsin.
one?
Which one?
My dad,
What is it?
he gets angel food.
No.
Jello fucking filling.
Ah.
My entire family is committed
Fuck that.
to
No.
the German chocolate, and
Yep.
my dad gets that. And
Angel food?
No,
Yes.
What? That's the worst cake.
It's
Terrible.
by far.
I'm like, if
It's
you want
cheap.
people to help you celebrate,
It's air.
Not this
gonna
way.
happen.
No.
Yeah.
Not like
No,
this,
no,
Dad.
no, no.
Not like this.
Yeah.
No. What's your? Do you guys like ice cream cake?
always.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
would you not?
torn on
How would
it.
you
I
not?
don't know.
You were
Whoa.
Because I
What do you mean
sometimes
you were
when
little
people
crumbly bits next
Yeah.
to
When
the
people
bun?
would get
Fuck
that-
out of
when
here.
Dude, yes. Yes.
when people would
Yes.
get that when I was I don't know I liked my cake. I liked the carrot cake so much that I was like, this is your
No
birthday
fucking
cake?
way,
I was not an
dude.
ice cream cake guy.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dairy Queen
Whatever.
cakes like that. Dairy Queen cakes.
Hit
Oh,
every time.
Oh, you just had red velvet recently.
yeah, for the first time.
Did you say that on the pod or did you just tell us that?
I think I might have just told you that.
Yeah, you like it, right?
It was delicious.
You don't think you would like it, and then you eat it, and you're
Well,
no, it's
things
actually
that are
pretty fucking
colored
good.
like that freak me out.
Well, you think it's red. You're like,
Really?
what does red taste like?
What is
Yeah.
red?
It's like
I think
yeah,
like Charlie. What is
it's like
red?
Frank.
What is red?
It's
What
like
is
Frank.
red?
It's like Frank when he just wants blue. He's
Yeah.
yeah.
When I think blue raspberry. When I see red, I
Yeah.
think like cherry. So I'm like, I don't want a cherry
Yeah.
flavored cake.
No, I get it. I get get it because then you eat it and you go, no, this is amazing.
I'm like, this is
chocolate.
insanely. This is this rich fucking chocolate. You're like,
Yeah.
first time I bit into it, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it's hard.
I
to
thought
go into.
raspberry or cherry the whole time.
I was the same way. I saw red and I was like, I don't trust it. I don't.
But I think
don't
yellow. I
red.
just think it's gonna be banana something or,
lemon,
vanilla
or lemon.
Yeah, one of those three.
Dude, it's so weird how it does that. Like, just a color could disassociate your
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Just wait till you get your creamy.
Oh, bro.
Dude.
Bro. Dude,
My mom
I
admitted to
did
me
a
that she
fat
got it.
kid
I can't
move the other
wait.
night.
What'd you do?
Okay, so I
Say
made
it.
our regular
Yeah.
chocolate creamy recipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the best one.
Exactly how I made it. All right, just everything.
Walk me through.
So what I did is I made my little hole in the middle to put my mix-ins in,
Yep.
you know, and then I was like, man, my dad, like, they had this, like, I left home with this, like, half a small jar of Biscoff cookie butter.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, damn. My mom just said,
Yeah.
like, take this home, get it out of the house, and I'm like, fuck. I took a big old lob of that, put
Yeah.
that in the middle, and then I put chocolate chips in there.
Yeah.
Dude, it tasted like a Biscoff.
You gotta get like some dark chocolate chips and put them in
Oh,
every
dude,
time.
yeah.
they're
It's always dark
slamming
chocolate.
those
Dark chocolate
Kodiak
always.
cakes.
A little bit of crunch in that ice
Oh,
cream
yeah.
is so good.
Big difference.
I've cut up
That sugar-free
protein
whipped cream
bars
too on a
I've
pancake.
cut up protein bars and put that shit in there too.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to do that. Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
That's
I've been trying to figure
genius.
out which one I want to do.
Bro, the
I
other,
might do this
Do
one.
you
and some
ever do
vanilla.
the Hershey's sugar-free syrup in there too?
dude, no, because
in
I
ice
don't
cream?
do
In
well.
the ice cream, don't you
That's
think that would be
such a
good?
good idea.
You put-
Yeah, don't you think like chocolate syrup?
Yeah.
I've
Oh
never been a big
yeah,
chocolate
I was just
syrup.
thinking. I just heard syrup. Yeah,
Sugar
Make a
free-
sundae.
Walden
Dude.
Farms,
Get
Walden
some-
Farms caramel syrup's pretty good too, and
Yeah.
Walden Farms
Dude.
sucks.
No,
They're-
Walden
Caramel,
Farms
that's good.
sucks, dude.
Dude, their caramel's good. I put
They-
it on cream of rice. It's gas.
The only reason I haven't done that because when I would remember those massive bowls of ice cream I would make in
You
college.
used to, I used to hammer that
I
shit.
would. I think that's where my my sensitivity to like artificial sweeteners, that large amounts.
well, you
Not-
put so much in that
because
fucking
I would
thing,
put
dude.
a lot of that shit in there,
Yeah.
and then I would put sugar-free syrup on top of that, like on ice cream,
Yeah.
Chemical
like protein
bomb.
ice cream. Yeah, and so that's why I can't look at
Chemical
that shit.
bomb.
Dude, those
Dude,
bowls
yeah.
you made though were fucking huge.
I don't think Aaron. You know what we're talking about?
dude.
I think we brought up on the
Yeah,
podcast.
we
Aaron,
talked
he
about
would
it, yeah.
use like the largest
Like, I'm
fucking
talking-
container you could find for like a week's worth of rice, and
And,
he'd
like-
post and be like,
yeah,
so much
and, like-
volume, and I'm like, Christ, Nick.
that deep to that shit, and I would put like a tablespoon of xanthan gum in there, so it would go from like this much liquid
Thick,
and ice
thick.
to an entire Ninja full. And I would take
Container,
that,
dude.
put it in the bowl, and it would like still be cold, but I'd put it in the freezer for a little bit, and I'd take it out.
You'd
and it'd
eat
be
it
like
every day.
solid ice cream.
Every day.
And this is when I had a fucking eating disorder. This
All
was
the
really
time,
bad.
dude.
It was so fucked. And it'd be packed with protein, and then I would take like cereal, like healthy cereal.
Yep,
and I'd
that
put that
checks
shit on
shit.
top, and I'd take sugar-free syrup, drizzle that on top, just sugar-free chocolate syrup, drizzle that shit on top. That right there, that meal is the most calories throughout my entire day that I would have.
Someone
I
out
would
there
have
is writing that recipe down.
Yo, yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like one of Greg Doucette's like anabolic ice cream fluffs or some shit,
Yeah.
and I took it to the next level. It was so bad for me.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was so bad.
She always looked at me in shock because I started buying what's the 3 Wishes, right? That cereal.
Yeah.
I started buying that for a while back.
Gas.
Like I forgot when.
Gas.
So-
Absolute
but I would buy
gas.
it and then I would I would grab a Tupperware, like the largest Tupperware. I'm like just
Dump
one
it.
bowl.
Dump it.
Like half the box.
Bro,
They're so good.
I'm a sucker
Dude, that
for
chocolate
granola.
one.
Granola, dude.
Granola. I'm
Dude,
a sucker.
I'm not a big
We used
granola
to-
guy.
Dude,
Eat
if
a
you
lot of
take a
granola.
chocolate like protein shake
Mm-hmm.
as the milk, it's always so good because now it's 25 grams of protein from
Yep.
the shake and whatever protein's in the cereal, and
Sure.
usually that stuff's like lower carb too.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I just got so much protein just eating a huge bowl of cereal.
And if you mix the protein with a little less water though,
Yep.
so it's like thick, and
Yep,
you're eating
yep,
kind of
yep,
like a granola protein stew.
Yeah, but
pudding, like a pudding.
you turn water into
Oh, yeah.
milk like right away though with
100%.
protein,
Oh yeah.
or at least close enough. You know,
For sure. Damn, but
what's next?
shit. Oh,
I have a topic.
What do you got, dog?
let's hear it.
What do you guys think of sharing your Spotify Wrapped?
So gay. I don't give a shit.
I can't stand it.
Not gonna lie.
I can't stand
I don't
it.
care.
Dude, I was gonna
Except-
post on my
You
story
cared a
today
little
about
bit.
it.
We went through it yesterday.
No, I literally
I haven't even looked.
I didn't care
I
at
never
all. That was the
looked.
first time
I've
she
never
pulled it
looked.
up, and then
Neither.
I was like, well, I guess let's look at mine because we watched hers together.
That's
Okay, well, yeah. So you wanted to look at it.
I didn't look at
didn't wa-
mine. I've never looked at it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
My-
you guys are so no fun.
No bullshit. Because even today,
You know what it is?
after lifting, and Cade was in my car, and he was asking me about it because we popped up on
Yeah.
his listen podcast.
Dude, I
And
do
was
like
dude,
seeing
I've
it,
never
though.
done it in my entire life. And I explained to him why. I'm like, bro, when I train, I listen to the same playlist every time.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Dude, that's why mine was
and
weird.
Like, that's what, and like when I throughout the
I
day,
bet
I
mine
don't
would be
really
weird
listen
as
to
fuck.
music. I listen to like podcasts and shit.
Yep.
You know, so it's like that's the only time I really listen to music.
Right.
So it's like I know
I
what
guess
I
that's
listen
fair.
to. You know what I'm saying? I know what I listen
guess
to.
that's fair,
Yeah. So I never had the interest to look at it.
That's not it for me at all.
Well,
Man,
what's yours?
I'll be honest. You
Let
know
it
what
rip.
is? It's like
Unapologetic.
I'm gonna be this motherfucker. When like
Be that motherfucker.
Frozen came out, everyone in the world watched Frozen, and all I fucking heard from every person in the
Yep.
world was like, "Dude, have you seen Frozen?" And I'm like,
What?
"No, motherfucker," because I'm an adult. I haven't seen Frozen, but everyone talked about it, and it was such a sensation around the world that it annoyed the
Okay,
shit
but
out of
then
me.
doesn't that
So I've never watched
intrigue
Frozen.
you? Like,
no,
there's
I've
a
never watched.
reason why it's
I've
never watched-
universally loved.
Yep.
I watched
I'm
it,
becoming an old
100%.
man.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
never
Fuck
seen
yeah.
it. I've never seen
I've never
Frozen.
seen
I watch it. It's a fucking phenomenal
Never
movie.
watch it.
I've never
I
seen
was
it.
on that trend.
What is
Never
that?
watched
I don't even know what you're talking about, though. That was like a thing.
Oh, a
You
Disney
had-
movie?
Yeah,
We're
dude,
supposed
like
to go see it?
the biggest
Okay.
Disney movie
Dude,
for
did you
like
know
a
that?
period of time.
I've
Oh,
watched
yeah.
It was
Bro,
huge.
famous.
It was
But-
huge.
Olaf,
that-
the cute little
But you're saying
snowman.
like that was the thing that if you didn't see it, you were weird.
Everyone was like posting it. I just specifically
I don't
remember
know.
it because
I
I
never
saw a
felt
bunch
that
of people
pressure.
doing it, and
I
I was
don't
like,
give a
"What the fuck is happening?"
No. See, I'm with you. I know it was so fucking hyped, and it was kind of annoying.
I get so
but I
annoyed.
watched
I
that
don't
movie
remember
because
that
I was
at
like
all.
roped in, and
Wow.
I watched it with my entire family sat down and watched it. It was the cutest thing ever, and I'm sitting there watching it. I was in college, I think. No, maybe I was still in high school, and I'm like, "Yep, it was high school." I'm like, "Dude, yeah, it's a good ass movie."
Oh, that's
Dude,
hilarious. If my parents see
If
me
they were
do
like,
that-
"Hey, bud, you want to watch Frozen?" I'd be like, "What?"
Bro, my family's like that. Even when I was home for Thanksgiving, my
You are
last night
talking to
there.
the
You grew up in
People.
love. You grew up in a loving,
Dude, the
loving
The
home.
one thing I would say though is every like random like night, my dad would be watching a movie, and if I got like didn't have anything going on, and I'd be like doing my thing like playing video games or moving around the house, and then I would get caught by the movie and do the classic guy thing. Where you just stand and you're watching it, and then
Yeah.
you kind of move closer, and then you're like
arms crossed. Yeah.
more into it, and then
And your feet get wider.
Yep, and then you
Yep,
sit down.
yep.
You kind of just take a seat, and then the next thing you know, you're like fully
Watch a
locked.
movie. Yeah.
There's like phases of entering the living
Yeah,
room
dude.
at that
And then
point.
2 hours later, you're like, "Fuck, what was I doing?" Because it'll be like Fast and Furious or some dad shit.
My dad does that shit.
I'm like, I haven't seen
Dude,
this one.
my-
That was the best bonding experience, though.
Yeah,
right?
and
Dude,
I feel like
my-
that's the
for
best bonding
sure.
you can do with the dad.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Dad who doesn't talk.
You're dead. Halfway through the movie, you're
That's my dad, bro. 100%.
Dude, fuck. At least you guys got to enjoy that moment. My dad would do that for like 15 minutes with me, and my mom would walk in from the garage and be like, "Oh, so that's what you're going to fucking do this afternoon?" I'd be like, "Yo,
That's
we're
funny.
just trying to watch Top Gun."
Lance is just reaching
And
for
she-
a dad bod.
No, she goes, because then he'd get up all pissed off, walk in the kitchen like, no, I was just trying to fucking hang out with my kid. And she'd be like, "There's shit to do." I'm just in the living room like, "I'm gonna go in the basement again."
Dude, the amount of times that, like,
Oh, that's
I'd go
hilarious.
fucking play Halo 3
I
all
can
night.
see you sitting there like,
Dude, I'd go in the basement. I remember they'd come down at the end of the night and be like, "You been down here all day, bud?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I've been a lot of yelling, huh?"
yeah, that's hilarious,
I'd be like, "Dude, that's why I fucking locked in." I'd be like, "I'm just gonna play games."
dude.
oh, dude, I'd bonded with my dad over movies.
Yeah,
You and
well,
your
dude,
dad
that's
look
like the thing.
identical too.
My-
by
my
the
dad
way.
would be
Bro,
like,
yeah.
You are gonna
Yeah.
physically form into your old man
Bro.
when you're older.
Bro.
They have the same fucking facial structure.
Dude, one time I was
It's wild.
in Bayfield with my family, and I put something on my story because my dad loves photography and he's a photographer. So we're on this like nature hike, and my dad is like booking it through. My dad's as tall as me,
Okay.
and he's a big dude. You know, not like big, but he'll fucking move. And when he moves, it's like Bigfoot walking through places. So he's like a mile ahead of us on this hike, and like we get down to this like river, this frozen river at the bottom of this like ravine. And I take a video of my dad, and I zoomed in, and he turns his head, and then Lance saw it. And he literally thought it was like, "Why the fuck are you laying down, bro?" He thought it was my dad.
I remember
with
that.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. When I
That's
when
how
I walked
close
through-
they look.
Dude, it's like weirdly how insane.
I-
Like, Nick is a
yeah.
spitting.
Should
Really?
we Google a
Nick is a
picture?
sperm cell of his direct father.
people have like called me.
You gotta bring a
Tony
picture
before.
sometime.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm
Your
not gonna
dad's
look
name
for
is
one now.
Tony.
Yeah.
What a cop name.
Oh, for sure.
Tony.
Yeah.
He goes in and grabs the donut and coffee.
Dude, like people
That's so
mistake,
cute.
like
Yeah.
don't mistaking me, but like I'll be at the grocery store. It happened last week when I was with my family, and people have like say, "Oh yeah, Tony." I'm like, "No, Tony's boy." And I'm like, "Yeah, there we go." And they don't even know who the fuck I am,
Such a
just
small-
by my face.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Just a small town thing.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, man, that was one thing.
Yeah.
Yep. That was on my stuff for today's small
What?
town talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That was I kind
That'd be a fun segment to
Dude,
do.
hold
Small
on,
town
bro.
talk.
Small town talk,
Because
yeah.
I've been
Topics in
traveling.
small towns.
I've been traveling to
This
a
is
lot
good,
of
this is
small
good.
towns too.
Yep.
I was just up in Coloma, Wisconsin.
Where the fuck
Never
is
heard
that?
of it.
Bum fuck nowhere. dude.
Really?
When you get off the highway, you go 45 minutes into nothingness.
Damn.
And like literally, dude, I passed like a bunch of Amish people, which I said in the group, I said there was a hot Amish girl. I'd never seen one before. I did a double take. I was like, they have those? I was like, I just imagine like just
That's fair.
miserable
That's
old
fair.
women.
Yep.
You know, like I don't know.
You can't get mad at that.
But I looked over and I did a double take and I was just like, oh, she's kind of actually pretty. And I was like, I didn't think they had them. But anyways, there were so many Amish people. And then it was in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I was like the only normal looking, I swear. When you're in like too small of a town, you're like the only normal looking person.
Yeah, you said multiple dads came up and were like, "Will you please date my daughter?"
Yeah.
What?
Some dude was like,
What the fuck?
talking to me and I'm just standing there, arms crossed. And he's like, you know, like all
They just
like
said somebody's got their shit together.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For
and
sure.
we were just talking guns and stuff
Well,
like that.
that's what it is,
And
dude.
then-
A dad hearing
And
that
then he comes,
shit.
he did like 2 laps and he comes back around. He's like, man,
What?
I like you, man. You got a card. Like, he's like, I wish you would, like, I just wish you would date my daughter, man.
That's scary,
I was
dude.
like-
You're gonna wake up in some dude's basement, like, "Hey, buddy, remember me?"
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I'm just a bodybuilder who smokes a lot of
You're
weed.
just like-
I don't think you actually want. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you.
That small town vibe, like you gotta. I love it.
That's gonna
I
be your
love-
market.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, yeah.
for
That
sure.
is your
Dude,
market.
they love me for some reason.
Bro, it's the beard, man. Come on, it's the
Yeah.
beard.
I'm a
It's
son
the
And
of
it's
a
beard.
that, and it's the
Yeah.
firearm,
Otherwise,
fucking
you'd
pro
be too
firearm,
pretty, and
dude.
then they wouldn't
I'm a
respect you.
yeah, dude. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
And it's the bodybuilding because
For
you're
sure.
a bit, like, dude, like middle Wisconsin
people just
hunter people just like dads and
Not gonna
dudes
lie.
just love a big guy.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
and
They just grab you.
Bro.
Oh, look at you!
And
Like,
you
especially-
automatically
yeah.
just associate like good shit with
Yeah.
somebody that's fit and takes care of their
Right,
body.
right,
You know
right.
what
It's a
I'm saying?
respect
Yeah,
thing, for
yeah,
sure.
for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
That's
Because
what it is.
everywhere, so I was at another one. I was in Stoughton, Wisconsin on Monday night,
Stoughton? What the fuck?
and I came back and told her I was like, it was at the VFW,
Really?
which means gun people
Yep.
and veterans. in
You know what goes
bumfuck
on.
nowhere, Wisconsin.
That's why you love this job.
Dude,
Bunch of
I'm-
old dads are getting hard for you,
Oh,
dude.
Yeah,
dude,
right?
like-
Ego boost.
Bro, the amount of stuff you heard, I bet.
The amount of everybody just wanted to talk my ear off.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I was trying to leave, every one of them was like, "Hey, Zach, see you, man. Have a good day." And then I got like 2 more feet. And another one goes, "Hey, I was thinking about what you said earlier." And then just would come up with a story, and then I'd be like, "Okay, cool." And then I just kept trying to leave. And they all want, because it's all old middle Wisconsin
Yep.
dudes who
Yep.
have nothing going on. And then
Yeah.
a
They're
guy,
loving you, dude.
A
Yeah.
guy from the city, gun guy, veteran, like the
Yeah, yeah.
they're
What's
just
it like out there, huh?
in shape,
Yep.
lifted, like oh my god,
That's definitely kind of what I grew up in.
Their heart
in
is
Eagle
rocks.
River.
Yep.
And I fucking loved it. But like when I was telling you guys in the group chat,
when you go back, they probably love you.
dude,
They probably love you up
when
there.
I'll be at the gym for fucking 3 hours because I've been talking to my athletes
Yeah.
up there and shit.
Yep.
And but I've also seen people that I haven't seen in like 5 years, so it's
Yeah.
good talking to them. But
What kind of gym do you guys have up there?
so it's just like
They got a good one for you up there.
our
I
high
always
school. Our
wondered,
high school
yeah.
gym's awesome.
Yeah.
But I can't train there because, bro, a lot of nothing wrong with it, but a lot of the community members train there, or just like in the mornings.
It's
they're
open
older.
to community members.
Yeah, for free.
Oh,
Or no, not for
geez.
free. It's definitely a membership.
Small town.
Small
But it's
town, I
really-
guess.
Old people
My high
getting
school would
down,
not
dude.
Oh,
like
really?
that, Yeah.
Yeah, so community members could use
Damn.
it. But they listen to like the local radio up there. There's no music ever.
Yep.
They love it.
So and it's like it's just not my environment. But I make do with what we got. It's like a little just
It looked pretty good on your
life
story.
fitness machines. Yeah, not
Yeah.
bad. It does a trick, and it's a blessing to have it up there.
Yeah.
But when I was at the coffee shop doing work in between when I'd come in for my lunches when I was hunting, just like I put my headphones on, I wouldn't play any music yet, getting my stuff set up, and I'm just like, indirectly eavesdropping on just like what I'm hearing at a small, rural coffee shop. And I'm thinking to myself, like, man, there's some of the shit I'm hearing these Karens talk about right now.
Yeah.
Or these 2 dads that are over there just bitching about life. I'm like, wow, I could not be around this.
So
You know?
my buddy,
No.
he lives in Wisconsin
old,
Rapids, and he said he was like, I'm pretty much ready to leave, and I never thought, like, he moved to a small town from down here,
Yeah.
and he thought he would love it so much, and he's like, people are so close minded and don't have any
Yeah.
experience that he's like, I don't think I can stay in it any longer. He's
think-
like, I think I gotta go.
I think it's really important
Because all the
yeah.
problems they have up there, a lot of, like you said, like just bickering and
Yeah.
bitching about stupid stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
know?
you're a bad person, but it's
No.
like a lot of if you're just constantly around that type of energy, and Eden
Yeah.
River's a great place, but like everybody has their own lives and
Right.
stuff. It's just
That's
like
the
that.
one
That it trickles off onto you,
Right.
And how you attract, or how you who you attract,
Right.
and how you come off to other people. You know,
Yeah.
and just for me, somebody that grew up there but has been away for so long, I caught on to it very quickly.
I think it's good to go back to them
Yes.
and enjoy them and like
Yes.
snippets.
I did really miss, bro. Like it was really cool seeing people up north again that I haven't seen in years. You know, I recognize them, they recognize me, even if they're like 10 years older than me. That community vibe.
Yeah.
Like I love that a
For
lot.
sure.
You know, and that's cool because it makes me be more grateful like when I'm living alone when I'm down here.
What do you have something to say about that?
Oh, no, dude. I was
You're
just
not
gonna.
about it, huh?
No, dude, because I actually wanted to chime in because I think you guys nailed it because you guys talked about how like the negative talk and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
would
you
say
always
it's-
talk about
Well,
that.
it's funny because I always talk
That's
about
why I'm
that's the
saying
reason
it.
I don't stay home for long is because I'll go home and I'll hear like family members or whoever and they'll be like, well, did you hear about that girl? That's like, and I'm sitting there and I'm hearing about how they're like bad mouthing some 19-year-old girl for having some shit happen to her. And I'm like,
Yeah.
grow the fuck up, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you guys talking about?
I hear that
So,
a
like,
lot. That's why. That's kind of what I was getting at.
and you
It's
realize that
things
it's-
are too close.
They're
together.
not trying to be like dicks, but like as I've gotten older and I've kind of like sounds terrible, but separated more and more and more from it. But it's like you just realize that they grew up there, they're gonna die there, and it's not like a bad thing, but it's such a small amount of people that anything going on like that is such an entertainment value to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
soak
yeah.
it the fuck in. Whereas like we who like actually like have been to bigger cities and we live it, you realize, dude, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and if you actually
less
care
drama.
that much to talk about that shit in your free time, you must not really enjoy your day to day as a whole. Because I'm so fucking
Yeah.
busy with my day to day shit
Yeah.
that all I think about is like you guys, what we've got going on,
Yeah.
my work. And that is absolutely it. And it brings me nothing but pure joy to know that, like, that's what I'm thinking
And
about.
I think that's and like I honestly, bro, like I want to be optimistic and give people the benefit of the doubt. But a lot of it's like maybe they don't realize like, man, like this is having a negative effect on my life.
Yeah,
being
dude.
in an area.
I think they just grow into
where
it.
there's just more negativity because like I personally feel different going about my day to day if I'm fixated on things that are
Bad
out of my
shit.
control. I'm giving bad vibes into
Oh,
energy and my
yeah.
mentally, you know, like I don't like that. And I think
yeah.
but
Right.
I honestly kind of felt that way. I'd say probably last year. No, probably for the 2 years ago, you would have caught me thinking like I don't really want to see any of the people that I grew up with, you know. And I think that was very selfish of me saying that because the past 2 years I've rekindled a lot of good, like long, like early relationships with some guys up there.
Yeah.
And it's cool, like even as much of like that small town gossip is there, it's seeing them kind of move away from that. It's like okay, there's
Right.
still at least other people up here are still doing really good stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know.
Some people have
oh,
got it
yeah,
going
for
on,
sure.
but those are also the people like doing stuff
Yeah.
in the town, though.
But
You know what I mean?
What I meant to say is it's cool now expecting to go up there, knowing that I can have like those good conversations with people.
Oh,
It's
those
not
actual
yeah,
positive affirmations of
That's
people
what I
that are
meant to
still
say.
there. Yeah.
You know, because I would just stereotype it like 2 years ago, like they're going to do is talk about this and do this and
Yeah.
want to act like
I
this.
get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand it, yeah.
You tell yourself reasons why
Yeah.
it's going to be that way, and then you get there, and,
And then I get proven wrong, and I'm
glad.
glad that I get proven wrong because
Yeah.
then I'm bringing up old stories from the past and like just
Right.
really reminiscing with good shit, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like it almost it separates like I just love that they're doing well. They like that I'm doing well. I
Yeah.
don't care about like that they're still up here. It's just so good to see them doing, you know.
Aaron, do you have a 10-year reunion coming up?
Bro,
You old bitch.
I'm just minding my own fucking business
You-
over here.
you're
Why do I gotta
fucking-
come at me like
You're
that?
all-
You guys
should
go to
escape
bed
from
tonight.
this. You
You're
old
like, hey,
whore.
babe, come here. No. 10
she's
years.
just rolled over on the other
I
side.
feel trapped.
I was thinking about that's like what he was getting at, and I was like, holy shit, do you have to go see like all those people?
I probably
Do you-
will not.
You're not going to go?
Honestly, I think
Do
it's
you
kinda,
have
it's
tenure?
kind of different, right?
Is that
because everybody
is that
has
when it
social
starts?
media now.
Is that when it starts?
I
Is
don't know.
10
That's a
years?
good perspective.
Like
Yeah.
I don't really like. I know what a lot
you
of
gonna-
the kids in high school.
You don't want to
are
go
doing
flex on
because-
some
Are you gonna go?
motherfucking bitches?
Yeah.
Are you going
I
to go?
mean,
You have to, dude.
How's your
I
boring
would.
ass life, bitch?
You wouldn't go. Shut up.
Oh, I'm going to go.
How's your bored ass life?
Oh
It's
yeah,
nice
dude.
to know the
No, no,
people
no,
that
I'm just
like
kidding.
we're gonna peak in high school.
No, it is
in high
funny.
school.
No, it is funny
It's so
seeing that, yeah.
satisfying. It's
Dude,
like, God, I got
ain't-
so much better in every way. As you should, though, right? Like
My
as you
boyfriend
should.
runs a
Asshole alert
podcast
over
out of his
here.
basement. Your husband does.
Nah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, I
Fuck
know.
yeah, dude.
I fuck with that. I
I'm
fuck
dressing
with that.
to the 9 for that shit. If that's what we're doing, I'm getting
Lance,
a fresh fade.
Lance is going shoulder
I'm
to shoulders.
pulling up, dog. Fucking A.
Were you
We'll
chu-
see.
were you chunky in high school or skinny in high school?
Fat, dude. Fat.
So yeah, you're pulling up with the
Fat.
shoulders. Yeah, because
Fat,
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Fat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
See me with like a
Show
fresh
up
cut
like-
and everything. Nah,
Because
dude,
I was
yeah.
chunky in high school too.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
No
You
better
Go
feeling.
back to your 10-year reunion. 10-year high school reunion. What are you wearing?
Suit, dude. What do
You're
you
wearing a
mean?
suit. Oh,
Fuck
we're
No,
not showing
fuck
the arms
no.
off and shit.
If they're
Don't
doing
be the
that,
weird suit guy.
Dude, yeah, don't.
huh? So you just brought
I'd be
that.
like, people dress. He walks in, they go nerd.
Looking at him
Who wears a
like,
fucking
"Nerd."
suit?
I thought people dressed up for that.
"No."
I didn't know that.
I
I
don't
thought
think
people
so.
dressed up for those.
I think they do. Okay.
Unless
I'll throw
I'm-
you a link.
I
I was
think
gonna
they
say, I
do,
feel like people
but-
actually dress up.
I
for
was
that
thinking
event.
like
I'm
a
pretty
polo.
Sure.
I
But
was
it's
thinking
also not the prom. You know.
No, for sure. I like
Comes up
wearing.
with a little
I like
powder,
wearing
whatever it
a.
is.
If
Might
I
wear
dress
my
nice,
work
a
shirt, I
nice
might
like
try to
suit
sell it.
jacket, that'd be nice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
look nice.
I guess. Is it
I'm
like
not like
dress up?
buttoning up, but I think you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
wear a dress.
Throw
like
a young
dress
LA shirt
jacket.
on, show off the guns. What are you
Oh,
talking
I
about?
guess I could go that route.
What? Where's the bathroom?
Yep,
I guess I could go that
You wearing
route
something
too.
tight, or you wearing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Yeah.
a hot outfit.
Like a suit
There
jacket.
you go.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about what about you? You
Yeah.
wearing something little?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to look stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might wear a stringer.
Tucked in, tight
getting all
shirt,
that
tucked
heat.
in a little bit with some jeans or some.
I don't know. I
some good
can't.
khakis.
I guess if it is suit thing, I guess you got it. Well, no, then I'm gonna wear. Dude, I
I just got
all that
fucking
shit.
roasted.
Well, yeah, because then I was like, oh,
And now you're all like, you know what? I guess it's gonna be a nice.
no. You know what? You know what? The killer
You guys
shout
go fuck
out.
yourself.
What?
Shout out to that shirt brand, but Father Son.
Father Sons,
Oh.
yeah. I knew
bought
that's where
that
you were
button
going.
down, and
I
what
knew
did
that
you,
was where
you
you were going.
thought it even looked great. Those
Yeah.
shirts are incredible
nice.
because I stopped wearing.
They
nicer
fit you so
clothes
nice.
because I kind of felt uncomfortable because I'd have to buy something too big for my
Yep.
neck
Bulky.
and shoulder.
It'd be
and then it
bulky.
would be bulky
Yep.
because it's
And you look shitty.
Yeah, like I have to
hate
wear
it.
size 38 pants, but my fucking waist is like a 33.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
it's the worst
shit.
bond
And
pants
so
for me, too.
my pants, like I showed her, I can put 2 fucking hands.
Yep.
So it's hard to find clothes that fit.
Yeah,
but
for
Father
sure.
Sons,
Perfect.
When I wore that,
Regan
to that
Grimes
most-
rocks that shit
Yep.
all
when
the time.
I wore it to
dude.
the most recent wedding, I went, oh, I get it, because I can. You
Yeah.
feel good again.
Bro, not
It,
gonna
like,
lie.
fits
There's
nice.
feel
such a
fitted.
nice European touch to it.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
You have to be in shape, though.
Their
Yeah.
niche
Oh,
is
yeah.
so perfect, and how they market is so perfect
Yeah.
because
They put monsters
so
in that
many
shit,
people
dude.
want to look so good in those shirts, but also like, yo,
It's
that's a
hard.
jacked motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, even
Yeah, if you
people-
look like
even
shit wearing it,
people-
you look like an idiot.
People that aren't even bodybuilders see that shit and they're like,
You
yo,
do.
I'm gonna put that on and I'm going to
What?
look like that.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That's hilarious. What do you mean? You go, you're not gonna look like that if you put it on and look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
A man
I
gets
get-
like
you-
that
you-
Michael Scott scene when he's wearing the fucking purple
Yeah.
dress shirt, and they're like, "Why is it so tight?" And he's like, "Well, it's a European cut."
It's
And they're all like,
No, I
"You look
think
like
it
a
was a
fucking
I think
yeah."
it was
No,
a
it's female.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
told me he looked like a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Suit, yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, it's a
buttons-
dress shirt. It's a dress shirt, but you're thinking of the one he wears the
Oh,
female
yeah,
jacket.
yeah,
The
yeah.
suit. The suit.
The suit, yeah, but there's a scene
The
where he wears like a
buttons were on the
purple
other side,
jacket.
yeah.
Yeah, it's another one.
Take some fucking lessons, buddy.
That was pretty quick.
Red dot, not
she did
flashy,
do
but
it
it's red
pretty
dot. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm giving you shit.
Flashing red dot and it's counting upwards.
Okay, perfect. No, anyway. Oh, fuck. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, no. My
I
mom got me a gift
forgot
card to
what
this
we
place in
talked about.
Chicago, and it's called, like, Liberty and something. I don't know, but it's, like, it's athletic, nice
Nice
wear
clothing.
for men.
Yeah.
So, because pants are a bitch for me.
Yep.
Oh,
So I
bet,
go
dude.
there. I
Yeah,
get 2
such a
pairs of
bitch.
pants, dude, for $300 fucking dollars.
Oh.
2 pairs of like nice like they could be dress
Dude, that's
pants
why
or
it
they could
sucks,
be
dude.
or they could be nice or just like casual going out to a nice dinner, you know. The fuck first time I wore them was on my birthday and I fucking split them, man.
Oh.
I fucking split them, man.
Yeah.
At
Bitch.
Tao, Chicago too. At Tao.
Oh, damn.
So crazy restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I am a fucking peasant here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I bought a pair of Lulus.
Oh,
and those
man.
are expensive too.
Yep.
And like a
Insanely
weekend,
expensive.
I crashed a motorcycle and fucking ripped out both knees, and I was
Yeah, I'm
like,
pretty
God.
sure I bought those.
I bought the first pair, and then I texted you like, "Fuck, I just bought."
go back. That's
Yeah,
right.
and then you went and bought more because she works right over there.
It's real talk. Are Lulu's
too,
actually
yeah.
worth it?
They,
Not the men's line. I'm sorry.
You don't think
but
so?
No.
What about
I thought-
you, women's
I
line?
thought-
no.
I'm
no.
gonna
no.
be honest. I
The w-
don't wear Lululemon. 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna
She
get
wears
come
my
for,
she wears
but-
my brand. Bombshell.
Dude.
Okay, first of all, I found
Ladies, you look
Bombshell.
great.
Yeah.
And you only know Bombshell looks good because I wear it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I support it. They do good things over at Bombshell. So I see it comes back around.
Yup, it
boys.
does. There we
I
go.
made
There
up
we
for
go.
it. I made up
100%.
for it. All right.
Oh, man.
Anyways,
But I hear people swear up and down by Lulu.
Yeah,
I've never
Dude,
tried it
Yeah,
on.
no,
I
the
just-
men's line.
the only thing I've ever worn is the dress pants.
I
Because
hear-
one of my buddies told me they're so stretchy.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find pants.
Yeah, they do have a
that
good
can
dress
handle
line.
us, so
Yeah.
But I feel like it's
That's
hard
what I
for you
want.
guys still. Like
It's-
they
but
still
they at least
only
stretch.
make like normal sizes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but at
I've
least they
tried on
stretch a
so
little
many
more,
things,
so you can
and
go a
I
little tighter.
always took them off. And I get 30% off for working at Lifetime for that shit.
It's still
yeah,
expensive.
true.
and
with
it's
30%.
even with the
Expensive.
fucking discount. I'm
Yeah.
like, you think I'm paying $75 for a pair of pants?
Dude, that's why I do
There's some, like,
Gymshark.
Lulu
I guess I
conspiracy.
should.
That's why
Why I do
Gymshark.
Gymshark.
I got 4 pairs of sweats on Black Friday
can't
for
Gymshark.
$62.
I can't with Gymshark.
Crazy,
I
dude.
can't
I
with
don't
Gymshark.
give a fuck.
I stopped with Gymshark.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
big.
Same
But
here.
Bombshell leggings, like they stay up the best on me personally. They're also expensive, so I don't know why I'm saying I won't buy Lulu because it's expensive. But
How much is Bombshell for a pair of leggings?
I think they're like 80 to 100.
Could you imagine?
Fuck yeah, dude.
But
Those
I mean,
if I
like, when you
paid
do
$80
squats,
for
they
a
don't
pair of
move.
pants,
Oh,
And major.
dude, if I was a chick and I paid $80 to $100 for a pair of
Same
pants,
shit,
my
huh?
ass
With
better
girls.
look fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
insane.
if I'm squatting,
yeah.
I don't like the feeling of like material moving.
Being
Yeah,
clear?
Rally's the same. Yeah, okay, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
so
For
that's
me.
the only material
She
that,
has
like,
no
stays.
waist,
Yeah.
too. So she'll like put on a pair, and they're like flared at the waist because she has 0 waist. And I'm like, how the fuck do that?
Bro,
how does that?
Rally's
fit?
the same way. Yeah, it's like fucking. She sent me a video. She FaceTimed me today. Perfect fit everywhere. She's like, I need to size down. My weight, massive gap. In the,
And then you just gotta go
So
tighter
Damn,
and
European
tighter,
genetics, man.
tighter and tighter then too. Like you gotta, like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, oh, jeez, Louise. But anyway, what do you guys think for another snack?
That's
All right.
yes.
Yes.
yeah, I'm thinking so too.
Do you guys want to do
We
salty?
need to switch salty.
Yep, I agree.
All right, so
Good
Nick, you want to grab those? Noah. Shout out to
Shout out to Noah.
Lance's client. Do you know how to say his
Is-
last name?
I do not.
Cheesy, sweet, and hot.
Sorry,
tough
Noah.
one, dude.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Noah.
let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys do.
She's
it.
not a-
I won't do it justice. I don't. I'm
thank
not
you.
a huge venison person. I feel like I was.
What are we
forced
starting
fed it
with?
all
It's
my
so good.
Okay,
life
so
growing up.
This is a sweet and hot.
shout out Noah, cheesy, sweet, and hot.
Venison sticks, by the way.
So good.
Yeah, venison sticks.
Oh my god,
So fucking good.
pure protein.
Oh
baby.
yeah, these are perfect.
Pure protein. So good.
Wow.
Look at that inside.
They're cheesy, sweet and hot. I have to say, for a salty snack,
Wow, man, this is good.
9.5.
Bro, there's a
9.5.
big difference
9.5.
between something like this that was made from a local butcher
Yep.
with some fucking
Look at the inside.
wild game,
Yeah.
exactly, than a goddamn thing you're gonna get from a gas station.
Ever
This
seen-
is legit.
When you
Have
have
seen the
this,
macros on like good beef jerky? It's
I have
crazy.
not, really.
it makes you want to never eat. Like I used to eat Jack Links all the time. On
too.
like road
Makes you
trips
never
and
want
stuff.
to touch one again.
Dude, down in Texas, we stopped at this like bumfuck nowhere gas station on the way to Louisiana, and they had this gas stations down there have everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And they had this huge like bar counter full of just jerkies. And I remember getting
Damn.
so many different flavors, and I remember eating them, and I was like, the flavors they have, and how good they were from like cows in Texas. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, so good.
Man, we're getting fat tonight. We have 2 more flavors to try.
That's
too,
why
bro.
we can't support the lab made meat because we need to put more money
Bro.
back into farms and agriculture.
Fuck this lab
This
made
is why.
meat
This
bullshit,
is why.
dude.
Did you listen to
This
Joe?
is why.
Did you listen to Joe Rogan brought on Great Oak Pastures or
No.
whatever? He brought the farmer on. That's like he's like one of the only like beef fed or like whole beef, like real U.S. farm beef.
Yeah, dude.
Right,
60%
He's like one of the only ones.
Gates.
Yeah, he's like one of the only ones that isn't corporate.
Yeah.
Fucked.
And he switched it. It took 20 years to be self-sustaining.
Whoa.
And he was talking about as long as beef or turkey or like all these different ground things or meats, as long as they've done something in a packaging facility in the U.S.,
Yeah.
they can label it U.S. like U.S. beef.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro,
And-
so you have no idea where that
Fuck.
Yep, and he's-
product is coming from.
Yep. And so
Wow.
he started this like grass fed and like, you know, because if it's free roam. If it says free roam, it can be like
Oh, yeah.
all over the place. And they just try to hide everything. And so they were working with a big company, and he said his daughter went in because she runs the whole farm, kind of the business side. And he said his daughter went into like a financial meeting with one of these huge. They wouldn't say the name, but I'm assuming it's like one of the big names because
massive corporation,
dude.
yeah.
One of
and
one
she was
owns like
they were
60,
feeding them
70%.
all the beef, and then they found out that like she was like, oh, why are your profit margins like this? Like, why are they so crazy? We only are giving you this amount, so how are you making this much money?
Whoa!
And then they were like, oh, well, we started importing.
No.
And she was like,
Yep.
nope. The dad was like, we're not doing business with them anymore. Fuck them.
Whoa!
Yep.
Because he said it's a lie. It's a lie. Most
Good for
of
them.
Yep.
it's from. They said it's like Croatia,
Yep.
like South America.
Wow. That makes sense.
Yep.
Australia, right?
Australia and New Zealand provide most of the beef
Wow.
to the U.S. and that only about 15% of the beef in the U.S. and like the meat products are from the U.S.
And you guys best believe that you know who owns those farms, right?
And he said the crazy part
in countries like that, fucking Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
for
and
sure.
he said the
He
crazy
owns-
part is
God.
He
The
owns
system
like
is so
you
messed
guys do
up.
realize he owns now. They said the other day like 68% of U.S. farmland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
68% of available
Dude,
No,
U.S.
it's
farmland.
68%
That
of
much wealth.
U.S.
I just-
And they're gonna just keep buying more
it's
because he
crazy.
has
Insane.
so much fucking money.
It's crazy how well known it is
disgusting.
too. Like Joe Rogan and Whitney Cummings.
All of them talk
We're
about
talking
it.
about how he just bought Bragg's
apple cider vinegar. Yep.
Never touching that brand fucking
that
again,
stuff,
dude.
They have tons of stuff in that line that's
I don't trust
like
that shit,
super
bro.
healthy.
Never
and good
again.
For you.
Never
Or
fucking
not-
again,
Trust
dude.
And now-
anything.
I don't trust that.
They said he's going to
Yeah.
replace it with like a
Dude,
certain apple
he
that
looks
like
like
already
a
is well
fuck.
known, like to be genetically changed.
Yep. No.
So it's like, okay, well there goes Bragg's, not
You guys-
whole anymore.
People are. I feel. I'm very.
Well,
I'm
everything's
confident on this.
genetically
People are
modified.
very
Yeah.
naive and people are very ignorant. If they truly think that the Food and Drug Administration, FDA for people, but also every industry, there's always third party.
the U.S. though is just so
There's never a
corrupt.
Yes,
So
there's
fucked.
always
So
yes,
fucked.
there's always third
So
party.
fucked.
In other industries, there's third party places that like
Right.
do their testing. You know, make sure that they're they're overwatching everything so it's legit. But when it comes to billions and billions and billions of dollars for like of food coming into the U.S. and all this farmland buying up, you best believe that like there's no policing force over that.
No, it sucks.
Which is
No.
really scary to
Money.
think about.
It's all
It's money.
Yes.
It's whoever has the most
Yeah.
money.
Because you best believe that fucking the government doesn't give a fuck about all that shit happening. They got other shit they got to worry about. You
Dude,
know what I'm saying? So it's like
Sad,
and
dude. It's so
the
sad.
FDA and corporations like that are the ones that fucking lobby and own the fucking government.
Yeah,
So
dude.
it's like what the fuck?
Same with environmental policy.
Exactly.
The EPA,
It's
the head of
fucked.
the EPA owned like so many like.
Everything is about
She's on it.
Everything is about who has the most money, dude. Even in even in my industry,
Yep.
One of the prosecutors that we got that works with us now, he said, or defendants now, he said when he used to be a prosecutor, he used to walk up to them and just say, "We can fight this fight, and I'll bury you financially." Or you can just sign 6 years of your life away, go to prison for 6 years, and then never touch a gun again, and you'll be all right, but your family won't be poor.
Right.
That's how he used to fight against certain people.
Sounds like a Suits episode.
Yo,
And like
yeah, sure.
gun self defense cases, like
That's fucking crazy.
like
Wow.
they we're in self defense, and then they just don't have the. So that's like why our membership's important. But
Yep.
not to like be selling it right now, but it's just crazy to hear when they say that they try to catch them, and then when they do, like they were just saving themselves or like their family.
Yep.
And then a prosecutor just walks in and goes, "Well, I know they have no money."
Dude,
You
that's
know,
so
like
bad.
it costs a lot
Crazy.
to go to court,
Bro,
So
my
really, it
ass
comes
free
down.
Very
trial,
expensive.
My ass free trial like
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like $70,000 for a retainer fee for a lawyer.
What?
So
Oh
you
my Lord.
up front, and they want it up front, and then you're going to be paying hourly. Just imagine, like that's why the world is just so corrupt. It's just about who has
Yes.
the most money in every battle, all the way down to like
Bro, and the
us
thing-
low end people.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And we just don't have the money
Yeah,
to
bro.
fight back.
Bro,
It's really the
100%.
sad part.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
And it's
Because
like
people be like, "We'll fix it." I'm like, "Ah!"
Devo, you just said
As
bro,
humans, we
people-
just chose
Yes.
to just
I
suck,
sit idly by.
make life suck.
Yeah.
Like
And
it
it's like
didn't need to be about money.
they know that people, the average Joe doesn't
Money
have the
power.
money to fight back with that shit. But it's so crazy because like they take advantage of that because what's the American dream nowadays? You go to college, you're $100K in debt. If you come out of college, you're getting a $60K job. You buy a fucking $50K
Life is a debt
car,
trap.
and then you buy a $300,000 house. Everything interest. You're in debt until you like after you're dead. So no wonder they can get away with all this shit because everybody's
So
Your
everybody's
mind's so
worried.
focused on that shit.
Yes,
yeah,
bro. And
you
like,
can't
people
think about that. You're trying to
people-
live.
People think like, oh, the housing market, like it's so bad. Yes, the housing market is bad right now, but it's all intentional because if we can't buy, corporations buy, and that's what fucking sells globally, and that's not good because we should not have a global policing force, government.
I get
you
what
know,
you're
you
saying.
know what I'm saying.
Too much
going down that route. Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
I'm
gonna stop there.
I had an argument with like an older guy once. He was like, "We had it harder when we were our age."
Fucking
I was like,
way,
"You
dude.
could buy a house with 40K."
Yeah, bro.
You have to
40K with like no interest too, dude.
My
Bro, 40K
I think my
is a
grandpa.
goddamn down payment.
Each generation had their things.
Yeah.
But like
We've
maybe
gotten
they're, like,
fucked
go to
financially
college
way
and
harder.
You'll be well off.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
That's just
My grandpa built his house for like 50K
That'd be
in
the
Brookfield, and right now it's worth more than like 400,000. Like,
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah,
like it's just saying like life was full. They had fun
yeah.
buying a house. Now it's just, can you get whatever's
Yep.
available?
Cried.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cried
like
so
but
much.
we hear like her friends are looking right now, and a couple of my friends are looking right now,
I'm
and they're
waiting
like,
a while.
we're literally just putting beds down on shit houses just to try and get one.
Just to try and get
Just
one.
I'm
because
waiting,
renting
dude.
right now sucks too, and
Because
especially if you're trying to have a family and like
Yep.
getting to our age,
Yep.
30ish,
Yeah.
you should probably start looking into buying a home.
Yeah.
you know.
I'm
And
not
luckily
doing that
we
till I
did
get
it.
married, dude. Not a chance. Not
I'm just
until I
saying-
have a significant other. Fuck. No,
But I'm just
probably
saying,
not.
around our age, like that's like the thing.
move.
Buy a house, and like we got in at the perfect time,
right time.
Yeah.
and everybody said it was the worst time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
true,
now
true.
you're finding out, like everybody goes shit, like
Yeah.
3%
I think this year
interest
is gonna
rates,
be even
like,
worse, dude.
Oh, dude,
They're talking about it's going to be in the 12s.
You guys-
Yeah, 13, 12, yeah.
It's intentional, bro. Think about
It's
it. They're
just
gonna make
crazy.
shit- they're gonna
Yeah.
make-
We
no,
were
bro.
losing 2 fucking corporations.
Yeah.
They said like, we're like, how are we getting outbid?
Yep.
At least
We're-
we
Yep.
think. Yeah.
We're bidding over 40, 50,000. Who can bring that in cash
Yeah,
to closing? No
Dude,
one.
that's scary.
But big
Because
businesses.
if you rent, then you don't own shit.
Right, but I'm just saying
That's the goal.
When we were
Yeah.
bidding, like he was talking about like big corporations are buying up everything.
ton.
We were seeing it
Yes.
firsthand because
Yeah.
we'd be like, this house is worth 240. Fuck it, we're gonna bid 290, which means at closing you have to find 50K and
Yep.
show up with
Yep.
it plus 10% to put
Yep.
down.
Yep.
And so we were just
Holy shit.
we were just like, fuck it, like let's do it, and then we would do it,
I need way more money.
and we would lose. And it's
all
like,
need more money.
who is bringing
Thought I was doing all right.
60 to
This is depressing.
70K?
But
in
it's not.
cash
It's not. And people
overbidding on a home.
And it's not even
I don't
just
know,
big
50
city areas, bro. In Eagle River, my dad and my mom were trying to get into rental property,
Yeah.
do Airbnb, because up there, I mean, it's
That's a high tourist
It's
area.
tourism year round. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And they were
Having land
saying,
up there is nuts.
And even them, talking to their friends who do Airbnb and stuff, and they were just trying to get into it, like. Even up there, corporations buy small vacation homes, and it's making it so much harder for the locals. Because if you have an economy, a local economy like that, where the locals are the economy
Yep.
is driven from the locals, then it's hard to manipulate where things go.
Yep.
But if you have an economy that's driven heavily through corporation and leveraging certain people, bro, how many strings can be pulled to make things go up or down?
So-
and think about that on a greater scale in a city.
Yep.
Think bigger than Milwaukee, Chicago. Chicago's fucked right now, bro.
Yeah.
Chicago's scary.
yeah.
And also, like,
I've had a lot of people coming up for CCW up here.
yeah,
For Chicago. And
Yeah.
it doesn't even work down there, but they
No.
just want to buy a gun up here.
Yeah.
Because they're like, it's bad down there.
yep.
Like,
That's why Raleigh got her Floyd card.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I was like,
shit.
yeah. The Great Oak Pastures people, the farm guy I was talking about earlier, they said right their town where they're in used to be like an oystering town.
really?
And some business came in and started up the road, like some big corporation business, and all their pollutants killed all the oysters, and now the town is only known for meth.
No.
She said
That's
it
so
used to be a
sad.
thriving
Jesus.
vacation area and was
God.
had so much
This is
money.
we got into depressing
And then a
topics,
corporation
guys.
showed up, and she said now 20 years later, it's just a meth town. like
That's
corporations are just ruining shit. Anyways,
That's why you got to just
dude.
dial in on your own
We were-
lane and
hey,
just have a good time.
the way we got to that. Thanks,
Small town
Thanks,
beefs.
Noah.
oh, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
How do we get into another flavor or just one today?
Let's do it.
What's next?
So what I got
Nick, what are you going
while
with?
we're
Jalapeno?
Oh yeah, this is jalapeno.
Oh,
yeah, nice.
Oh, dude,
While we're rolling on that, I wanted to bring up. So Starbucks is getting sued
oh yeah.
for putting fake chemicals in their drinks.
They're refreshers.
So there was no actual juice. No
fruit.
But I wanted to say,
Was it fruit concentrate?
no,
Concentrate?
there's literally no
I guess
fruit.
apparently it was just like
And
pure
some,
chemicals.
yeah, it's just straight chemicals, nothing real in it. And so now they're getting sued. But at the same time, I kind of was like, who the fuck didn't know that?
Yeah, come on,
We've
dude.
You
known-
have to assume that nothing's really.
We know that Starbucks is bad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that guy did that one thing on TikTok where he showed.
This is a lizard.
Ew.
The fuck is this thing, dude? This is a lizard.
Nick.
Why is it so much?
Weird.
Dude, it's so weird.
Why is it so weird looking?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to. Like, I know it's going to be so good, but
It's
the
pretty
shape
good.
is so weird.
Which one's this
Why
jalapeno?
are they so misshapen?
That's what I thought.
What are you guys eating, really?
Looks like
As
a-
we're talking about,
Bottom
you
of the
don't know
freezer.
what's in your food.
Yeah,
This
literally.
No, this is small town.
I
We
know,
said this
I
is
know.
good. That's
No,
why,
No, that's a small town.
that's why it's not perfect, because Jack Link's would have been perfect.
That'd be a
Yup,
great
yup.
brand name of like an actual
true, so
farm-fed meat, small town.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's
Yeah.
out there somewhere.
I bet, yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
This looks like a lizard's fucking.
Yeah, you said lizard, and I couldn't. I immediately couldn't get.
Looks like a
past
muskrat tail.
I don't eat it.
That. God.
I used to gross my
Oh, it's
mouth.
pretty good though.
Not going to lie, which one do you like better, this one or the cheddar?
Cheddar.
Me too. I like the jalapeno flavor in this one, but I picked the other one.
It might be the shape.
No,
I was just said.
I eat everything, and I used to gross my mom out because like I got squid one time and the squid was still moving,
Oh,
and I put it in my mouth and it was like sticking to my face.
Oh, shut
and,
up,
And
shut
she
up.
was like, "I hate you." I'll eat
hate
anything.
you right
I just
now.
put it. I like will just like eat anything. I love food.
You're like the Deep and the boys.
yeah. Careful with your choice of words over there.
I'll murder anything.
I'll murder anything.
I'll murder it. I'll eat it. No, I just love food. I love trying new food.
Oh, I
I'm a
can't do the
foodie, bro.
squid thing, though.
I'm a foodie. 100% a foodie.
Fish freaks
Dude, going
me
back
out.
for Thanksgiving,
I
man,
love
did I
fish.
indulge in some good food.
Except the ones I had a bad oyster.
Oh,
And I don't think I can go back to those.
that's on you.
Yeah, those are actually like really dangerous
Are they?
to kind of eat. Yeah, because they're full of bacteria.
They're gross.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Oh, they cook
They're
them?
gross, dude.
Yeah, also really gross.
You're
you guys,
galloping like
come
a
on.
booger.
Yeah, it's salty.
Bro,
as
they're
hell,
bottom
too,
feeders,
like,
yeah.
They're gross.
ugh.
Sushi.
Man, I got really
The
sick in
love of my
Cancun,
life.
bro. After I got back from Cancun, I got really fucking sick. And I thought it was from the octopus I had. We went to a dinner last night there, us and all of our friends. But I was drinking the water from this restaurant because I was really fucking hammered.
Mistake numero uno.
Think about this: the entire week, everybody's plastered drunk every fucking day. Everybody's remembering not to drink the water when we're in the heat. You know, when we're in the
Yeah.
100-degree
Where were you?
heat. Cancun.
Oh, yeah.
So the last night we
Yeah.
go there, everybody
Mexico.
we're at a restaurant,
Don't
and
drink
somehow
the
we
water.
think that the water's going to be fine. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
tough.
And almost probably every single one of
What
us
happened?
got
You got the
super sick.
shits?
I got,
they don't get
I got
sick.
fucking salmonella, bro.
Oh!
Yeah, salmonella was really bad.
Salmonella.
I lost I'm no bullshit. I lost like 15 pounds in 3 days.
You got the
Holy
salamander,
shit,
Bro,
didn't
I
you?
couldn't keep anything down. I was
That's fucked.
shriveled up. It was, and dude, on top of that, I was my week in Cancun was
What
the
is
first week off
salmonella?
cycle, and then my week back is when I got really sick. So I got so small.
Yeah.
So my body dysmorphia went from low to way the fuck up here
Just because you're puking.
because I was
and
yup,
drinking
and I was only
it.
on TRT, and in my mind I'm thinking I can't train. You know, drugs are all out of me now.
Yep.
I'm like fuck.
Oh,
Damn.
so you did have the shit. So that is what salmonella is.
Oh yeah, dude. That's all I gotta say. I
I
don't.
had,
I didn't.
I had
I didn't
a
want
friend
to.
who got that.
I don't want to get into it much.
I wasn't sure.
It was a rough time.
After you said it, I'm like, is that the shit? And then I Googled it, and I'm like, that is the shit.
Dude,
Pretty
that's-
traumatic.
Diarrheal infections
So
caused by
Yeah.
bacteria.
Did you just drink water bottles the whole time?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fever.
the water bottles when we were out in the sun and shit. But the last night there, we were just drinking the water.
Did you get cramps?
That's how it was in Afghanistan.
From what?
The salmonella.
Oh, dude, yeah, my fucking fingers, dude.
Oh,
my
your
fingers and my
fingers?
toes. Yeah, because I couldn't keep water down and electrolytes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, that
so
bad.
my fingers would be really, really stiff.
You're just expelling everything
Yeah, it was
right
terrible.
on the toilet.
Terrible.
Jesus.
Dude,
But I
Nick-
looked fucking shredded. Not gonna lie. I checked. I still
You
checked.
just
in-
shit your
I still
brains
che-
out, hit an abdominal and thigh.
I still checked in
getting
with
smaller,
Cam.
but I'm
I still
fucking
checked in
peeled.
with Cam that week, and I was fucking diced.
Pale, feels like shit.
Oh my god! In Afghanistan, we had to drink water bottles the whole time. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
would just have literally everywhere you went was just towers of water bottles,
Jeez.
like 10 feet tall, and you just like see guys like
Also
carrying as
sad.
many as they could
Wow.
to the room.
Yeah.
because you didn't want to make the trip all the time. It would, dude. only drinking out of water bottles sucks.
Oh yeah,
Because you just gotta go find. You always gotta have a case.
Dude, I
I'm
forgot-
like, I just like filling up anywhere.
I forgot how good
American
well
really
water
nice.
is when I was up north.
Oh yeah.
Man, bro, I'm such a fucking weirdo for this. I brought like gallon jugs back of our tap or of our
Oh,
well
you
water.
like it that much,
Bro,
damn.
it's
Well,
so
that's
good.
the water you
It's-
grew up on,
yeah,
right?
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
And
that
it's got
makes
like
sense.
actual earthy minerals in it, you know. So it's just like, oh,
No.
You know your
I
body
run to his
goes-
hometown. You just see me like the next weekend with a pail. What are you taking our water for? I'm trying something.
Is that how he got it?
You just see me at night fucking drawing with a 25
Yeah.
gauge. Come on.
when we the leg
3 cc's.
What do you?
what
What do you
northern
been?
Wisconsin water.
What have you been pinning? Oh, nothing.
Atlanta's 260. next week.
Just
Dude, it's
Oh,
so
fuck.
funny. It's our neighbor. I don't know what the difference must have been, but our neighbor like a quarter mile down the road. There was a couple times where when we were kids, you know, he'd be our age, and I'm thinking like we're like 8, 9, 10 years old. We'd like come home from town or something. We're walking into the house, and our neighbor, kid, would be in our house getting some water. Like,
Really?
yeah. And like one time, my mom walked in.
Hashtag small town again.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And we're like,
here.
and I don't even live downtown. Like we're on the outside of town, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Auntie Amy. You know, I just want to get some of your guys' water." Yeah, because
Wait,
he needs
Because
water.
his well water must have been that much different than
But
ours.
yours was better.
Yeah, and he decided to just enter our home
That's how
without
good your
telling
wa-
us like multiple times.
I'd be like,
What a little
scram.
weirdo.
I know. I know.
Scram.
Like,
Gun,
bro,
sir.
and in my mind, like
outta
thinking
here.
to myself, I'm like, oh, my friend, he's here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, as I grew older, I'm like, man,
guy just kept
everything's,
Weird. That was
everything's
weird.
adding up right now. If,
Guy just kept showing up for water.
yeah, dude. I mean,
He goes,
it was-
"What's up, bro?" Just fucking trying to fill his cup.
Bro, my mom thought it was the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yep.
Dude, I had a weird neighbor kid once that I hated, but because you live
Everybody's
next
got
door.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
used
you guys
to
think?
And my mom used to like. No, she's like, he's crazy. I don't like him around anymore. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's not that bad. And then one time I didn't want to hang out with him, so I didn't answer the door. And I saw him like going around and like looking through the windows, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, maybe he is a little crazy.
Yeah.
Did you stop hanging out with him then?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You have to at that
Yeah.
moment.
You do, but like, aw.
At
are you
the
doing?
moment,
What did
a
I do
human.
wrong?
If I rang the doorbell and
figure
no one
it out.
answered, I'd be like, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Maybe
fucking
he's
like,
just a little curious.
is he in there? Like,
Maybe he was insecure. You know, he
I
just
love
had
your
a double-
optimism.
He had a double
I-
check.
no, I didn't
He just
answer.
want to see his friend.
I didn't. I think that's when I started becoming an introvert.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
kid-
go.
That's your childhood trauma.
I
and
go,
you try to figure it out this
I go.
time.
I go. That was a little too much.
Once you realize
I don't
people
like
are
people
pretty
that
weird.
much.
Yep,
He-
yep,
in that
yep.
moment, he realized people are weird.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, that literally was it. Kind of. Now that I think back to it, I was kind of like, fuck
Small
that.
town shit. Small town
Dude,
talk.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Damn. Well,
I also had. Did you guys see Senator Mullins challenge the Teamster president O'Brien to a fight in court?
no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he goes. He's like, oh, and you said this. He's like reading off the tweets, and he's like throwing them, and then he goes, and it says right here, any place, anytime. He goes, well, how about now? What? And he stands up,
Yeah. It was,
and O'Brien goes, okay, and then who's the
it was Bernie Sanders.
no
And then everybody
no.
calmed the fuck down.
No,
way.
and no. O'Brien stands
Pull up
up,
a video, dude.
and then yes, Bernie Sanders goes, "Gentlemen,
that's
he goes,
Pull that up.
You are
Pull that
you
up.
are a senator on the U.S. Senate." Like
Well, yeah.
he's like, "You are not fighters in."
Two dudes are about to brawl. That's how it should be done.
The other
Dude, you
dude
can
was
see
not gonna
you
reciprocate
can
it.
see everybody in back just going. Like you can if you look at
Bunch of
over their
politicians
shoulder,
are hard as rock
there's all
watching
these
this.
dudes in the crowd just like like slapping their asses off. Can you see if you can pull it up?
Round 2, dude. You nailed the first one.
Yeah, you were really good.
Wow. Thanks.
Oh,
guys.
you did do well.
Yo, come on.
Way faster
have
than
it?
Zach.
Or what were you looking up? Do you
Oh no, I just have some notes from this week, bro.
okay.
Yeah,
0344.
I have some shit. Oh,
How
man.
much? Or wait, are we gonna save the last pump? Because we have to do the pumpkin bites at some
Dude.
point.
Yeah,
let's do
yeah,
it
yeah.
tonight.
Hold on.
No.
We have to.
Yeah,
Senate-
that's what I thought.
Senator Mullins.
This is crazy. I have to see this.
Yeah, I just want them to see it. OR.
Bro, good for him
Oh,
though.
wait, it's-
Had some balls to
No.
fucking talk
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit.
Trump and Biden to a fucking UFC
So
fight.
yeah. Oh no, scroll down.
Oh,
Is
he's
there-
a dog too, bro.
Yeah,
He looks like he'd fuck
He's a
someone
dog.
up.
he's
dude.
an ex MMA fighter.
What?
And the dude showed any place, anytime, and then he goes, "How about now?"
This guy said it. in a blue suit.
Ah, damn it! I wish. Oh, hold on. I'm plugged in on here. Maybe you guys can just listen to it. I think I saved it.
Is that it right there?
Yep, I see it right there.
Is this it?
Yeah.
300.
Let's talk about Mr. O'Brien.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I love these committees. These are awesome.
Right.
Had a back and forth. I appreciate your demeanor today. It's quite different. But after you left here, you got pretty
Guys,
excited
this is
about keyboard.
6.5 minutes.
We can cut it.
Hold
right?
on. I think it's right here.
1, 2,
They're tweets.
3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said.
Love this guy.
Greedy CEO who pretends
Should I fast forward
like
No.
he's
No.
self-made. Sorry, I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company myself. My wife was running the office because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, any time, cowboy. So this is a time, this is a place.
He says it in a second.
You want to run your mouth? We can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh, stop it.
He takes his
To
ring
ring
off.
off.
This is
Sit back to it.
Okay.
Sit down, please. Can I respond?
O'Brien would get his fucking ass kicked.
yeah.
If we can, no, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
This is what he said.
You'll have your
Fucking
time.
Bernie.
Can I respond? Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, you can pause it now. You can pause it now because
I love
Bernie
Bernie.
goes on to try
I
and
love
gather them,
Bernie.
but just cannot gather them. They're
Really?
like still barking at each other.
Dude, they're both fuking gassed.
Dude,
He took the
takes
ring
the
off. I was ready to kill him.
I was like,
Dog, are you
that
gonna-
dude needs to be president.
Yeah, bro. Are you gonna listen to that guy though if he's telling you to calm down? Look at that. Come on, it's Bernie.
No, but it's just so funny. Like he just fucking he goes.
He went.
He goes, well, you said any place, any time, or
Well,
whatever.
how about right now?
He goes, well, how about right now? He goes, well, stand your butt up then. And he goes, well, you stand your
stand
butt
your
up.
butt up then,
And
that
then he-
fat fuck.
And then he stands straight up, pops the ring.
Bro, that was a dog move.
If that dude stood up, he was going to start walking.
You could see the shoulders through that dress shirt too.
We need more people like
I
that.
love. He
motherfucker.
goes, and you talked about my wife. Well, she was running the business,
Yeah, dude.
dude. Oh my
You know
god,
he
we need
goes
more people
home
that are
and
willing to
he's
say what the
pumped.
fuck they want to say.
dude. That,
What a stud.
Can you restart the camera, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
He's
I
got.
feel bad for Bernie in that
Dude.
moment though. He's probably like, fuck,
Low-key,
fuck.
he's-
I don't. So
He's
He
he's
couldn't
got,
do anything in that moment. He wouldn't be able to do anything.
hell no.
No,
I'm surprised that didn't
dude.
get out of
He pulled-
hand.
yeah.
How old is Bernie?
Oh no,
That's a good amount.
Let me see.
we gotta finish the snack.
I can delete some shit.
Hold on. Okay, pause.
There's at least 2 minutes that we could do.
No, I don't think so. I think only we can hear it.
Well, that sucks.
Damn, I gotta figure out. Isn't that sick though? Comes in so clear. I was sitting here the other day just high, like, all right, I figured that out. It was just jamming.
Bro, this is I love Cuddy, bro.
Yeah, dude. I've been getting really into his shit again.
Cuddy's old stuff.
No, some of his newer stuff.
Really? Oh, I still
Dude,
love his old stuff.
Some of his
Gas.
new stuff. I'll just play it for a second, dude. This song's kind of weird, but it bumps.
Did I start that? Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Listen to him drop bars.
What did you say? Oh yeah.
He still got it.
Oh yeah, we'll hit on camera. Right, we'll hit on camera. We still chill with that?
What's that? Oh yeah, yeah.
Aaron. We're all listening to music, and she kept asking us. I'm like, sorry, we're just
Oh,
vibing.
sorry. I didn't even know she was standing there.
No,
That's my bad.
that's hilarious.
All right.
Oh, can I have another muffin?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. We have to reach.
Thank you, sir.
So fucking good.
God bless.
Are we back on the camera? Is it set up?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's
All right.
I was like, I don't know if
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
smoke-free zone, baby.
That's all I had. So Nick, you said you had some questions.
Oh yeah, boys, and Aaron.
yes.
And lady.
All right,
Hey, Larry.
we're obviously all aware.
Sorry. I knew that would spike him up. Anyways.
Bro, have you guys been seeing the stuff in the headlines about Tupac's killer? What he came out with? What he was saying?
No. They found it. They know who it is.
Yeah, Keith D, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Keith D.
Yep.
Bro, Keith D came out that in 1996, P. Diddy paid him $1 million to kill Tupac.
Dude.
P. Diddy is
She-
a piece of shit.
I agree.
He was telling us at Thanksgiving he
Assaulted-
sex trafficked girls.
Dude,
Cassie,
yeah,
and more
dude.
women have come out too. Dude's a real piece of shit.
Dude,
Like,
you guys-
hard
he almost got
accusations
Cuddy
of a
killed.
lot
Well,
of
dude,
That's
stuff.
what
They
almost got-
interviewed.
I'm
wasn't-
scared for her safety.
Didn't he almost
honestly.
kill Cuddy? Kid Cuddy?
No, that was Wale.
Dude,
he had him over
fuck
the
the,
balcony. He dangled
Oh, yeah.
Wale over the balcony. For
I thought
getting
he
too
threatened to
close
blow up
Cassie.
Cuddy's car.
50 Cent.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He threatened
did.
to blow up Cuddy's car because he was
Yeah.
talking to Cass.
Holy
I'm like scared.
Dude, Dave
for
Chappelle
these-
talked about it one time. He was like, they were talking, I think, on the Joe Rogan podcast because Joe Rogan wanted to ask Dave Chappelle. He's like, "Is it true about like P Diddy?" He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "They said that like if you fuck with him at all, he will have someone somewhere to fuck you up
I
like
heard-
immediately."
Wild.
And he was like, "That is one mother." He's like, "That is
Money
the."
and power.
I heard
He
that's-
said that is
and
the most
power.
gangster motherfucker he's ever met in his life.
I heard
Holy
that's like
shit.
Suge Knight too.
Oh,
Suge Knight's
Well,
on that
yeah,
one.
they were all like, because that's like.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
bud.
Though.
That's their era,
That's
bro.
dope
Yeah.
as
Like
fuck,
that's
though.
their era, but you like
Yeah.
Get
that
someone
like type
dead?
of how
Yeah.
they did business
Badass.
is still around to this day. Like
Clearly.
that's crazy scary,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's influence right there.
Kind of nuts. Yeah, like the fact that he groomed Cass.
well,
that
yeah, he got
Cassidy-
her
or
addicted to drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, he found her at
Who?
what? Didn't he find her at like 16?
Who's
Yeah,
this?
she was
Whoa.
real young.
Yeah.
Who's this?
And then, like,
Cassie.
she's a singer.
Crap. Hold on. You guys would know. I feel like you would know.
She's like an older singer, but yeah. He was doing that to girls though. He was like grooming girls and shit too.
Shit. I'm just kidding.
Dude, gangsters hell.
I'll cut that.
I'm just fucking.
That's funny.
Shoot.
Isn't he worth like a ton of fucking money?
Oh yeah.
Like a shitload. I can't get over the fact that we watched that clip.
Cassie P Diddy.
Do it right now.
I don't know.
Dude,
her
I watched that
song.
today and I was like,
I can't think of it.
how
right
great
now.
is this?
We're gonna see what this pulls up.
Oh, anybody need this? No.
Dude.
Oh, let me hit that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bro, isn't that crazy though? That like that shit. What if Keith D never killed Tupac though, and he just collected that million, bro?
Dude,
Have it later,
Tupac's still alive, isn't he? He's hidden.
bro. Man, that's a conspiracy you can go down. What
Yeah.
about Juice WRLD, bro? You think Juice WRLD's still alive?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dude, it's possible.
Was that bare knuckle?
Dude, but Chad Mendez and Eddie Alvarez. So 2 UFC Hall of Famers.
Damn, what are they doing in bare knuckle right
Dude, because they can't fight in the UFC anymore, so they go throw fucking bombs.
now? Yeah. Just fighters can't stay out.
They
of it,
can't
dude.
stop, dude. It's who they are.
Oh my
They're
god.
designed to just brawl, dude.
Oh, dude, that. Speaking of,
Oh yeah.
I was about to.
Oh, this
Cassie.
bitch. Yeah. Dude, this song was, this was on Saints Row 2 all the time as a
Yeah.
video game for a kid.
Can you imagine how much bigger she would have been if Diddy didn't?
Dude, 154 million views.
Look at how hot she is.
Yeah, she's killing
But
it.
that's why Diddy was a psycho about her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Just
What I was-
bumping in the background.
It's kind of a vibe.
I might listen to this on the way home.
I think this
No.
should be your
I got 2 bears,
podcast
1 cave.
background.
This would be- that'd be
Jesus
fire.
Christ, this would be the intro. People would be like, some dude would immediately call and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I love music videos. They're
Dude,
so.
You were the kid who
I
watched
so-
them?
the
Did you
most
watch them?
entertaining. Oh yeah,
Oh,
MTV. I watched
really?
them in bars. I was
So,
up at a Green
yeah.
Bay bar. And
Can you turn it off, Aaron?
So sorry.
That's all that you're gonna hear.
Turn the fucking TV.
I was just
Okay.
like, you're just gonna tell a whole story about screaming into
yeah, I
the
was
mic.
vibing. You guys were vibing.
Yo, no, I'd like that
I
at
got a
bars
little
when the big
lost,
TVs
sorry.
would just have you.
Yeah.
You would, it would,
Yeah.
with the music on the, or the music video on the TV
The
that
OG
synced what was
music.
around in the room.
Yeah.
At the bar. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, but
I used to
like,
always watch those. Yeah.
black
What?
girls' butts
Yeah.
are nuts in music videos.
Yeah.
I feel like
They're
that's how-
different.
The twerking.
I get that. I'll be
ability
honest.
Is just,
Yeah.
it's mesmerizing.
Love
I'm into
love it.
dudes,
When that-
Love it.
obviously, but like when the music
We
videos
both
are
were
on,
like,
it's
yep.
wild.
Say no more.
They're
It's
different.
wild.
They're built
We know.
Agree.
We're on the same page.
I'm
now,
not
right?
into it. I never looked.
I don't give a fuck what happened at that bowling alley.
He's like trying to talk about family, and like there's a girl twerking on the bar screen. He's like, I won't look.
Oh my god.
Takes his arm off his wife. I gotta get some air.
Hey, did we ever tell you what happened? Dude, we never told that story on the podcast.
Oh yeah, the bowling
the
one.
bowling,
Yeah, we
yeah,
did.
yeah, we did.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
Damn it, dude.
Dude,
Oh, that was a funny
those
ass
girls were
night.
twerking all over the place. It was
They were
ridiculous.
twerking on you. Weren't
They were so fucked
Nick,
up.
they love Nick.
Oh,
They
dude,
love Nick.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, black girls love me, bro.
'Cause he's so large,
Some
they
black
feel
girl.
safe.
Yeah.
I went my first like 2 months living in Milwaukee. I was going to the Walmart off Capitol Drive just north of me, and I didn't know that was the bad side of Milwaukee. Okay, or one of them. And I'd go into the
You
store,
learn
and I
quick.
had this.
Get
this
catcalled, I bet.
oh, dude, all the time.
All
Bro,
the time.
and then this one girl, I told this one
Aw.
girl that I was married, and she literally
guy.
still
Sounds
was
like a good time.
insisting on not her coming home with me, but her bringing me home.
That's nice.
Insisting.
That's
like,
so
dog, I'm
nice.
talking about like,
boss ass bitch.
dude, it was different.
She was like, "Come with me, little boy."
Bro, but I'm telling you what, man, I didn't want not once go to that Walmart and something not be said.
Yeah.
But they
I
love
bet
me.
you low-key loved going to that Walmart.
Not really, man, because that's where I almost had to use my fucking gun. Okay,
really?
so I don't
There was-
like that Walmart.
there was like multiple shootings at that Walmart.
Yeah,
And
dude, I don't
stabbings.
go
Is that the
there.
bad one?
That's the
and
bad, bad
stabbings.
one. Mhm.
Yeah, we were talking about it at one of my ranges that I'm partnered with because
I do
they
not
used to
go
grow up down there. Yeah, and they were
Yep.
like, "Yeah, you never go to that Walmart." They're like, "That Walmart, you'll get the odds of you getting shot are like through the roof."
I found that out in month 2.
did they? I think
Okay.
they
Damn.
might have closed that one, or did
No,
they?
it's always. I drove past it today. Oh yeah,
because I
It'll
know they're
forever
starting.
stay open.
Walmart's starting. No, they're starting to
Close
close.
down. Yep.
Why?
They said if there's a certain amount of theft, they'll just pull out.
crime in an area.
Find
Yep.
find somewhere
Oh.
else.
If too many incidents
for
are
them.
happening, or too
Good
many
for them.
incidents are happening.
Love that.
Yeah,
Walmart
Love that.
said they're sick of it.
Good for them.
So much theft at Walmart's, and like we said, didn't you say something about like Target is like
Oh yeah, Target's getting
Oh
fucked.
yeah.
Target's trying to figure out what to do because they're tracking so
Yeah.
much theft.
Yeah.
It's because now like you're not even supposed to like they're not even supposed to do anything unless it's over a certain amount of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Like don't risk anything.
I
'Cause what
also
if-
don't feel bad at all though, because like
Nah.
they make
Fuck
so
'em.
much
Fuck
money.
'em.
And
I
Bro.
told her
we're all
about
poor.
I've taken so many Monster
told her
Energies
about-
from Target, dude.
Lance-
I take one every time I
Lance-
go.
Those are bad.
I
told
walk
her-
in, I crack it, I drink it while I'm shopping, and I throw it out in the hallway.
100%.
God.
Oh, I've never done that. I've never done that actually.
Lance, I told her about the chicken thing. Scanning
yeah.
one and putting 2 in there.
Oh, I thought you told
100%.
her about the seasonings.
No.
Oh,
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about the
Yeah,
sauce, you
yeah.
psychopath.
Yeah.
He just opens sauce in stores, tries it, and closes
That's
it.
Because
I
of
want to
you?
smell if it's
No.
good.
Because of you, I now
That's
check
not-
sauce bottles.
Good.
Really?
That's not fighting.
You know what?
Because-
Thank you. Thank
'Cause
you.
what if
I
it's
am now
open?
making your life
There's some
safer.
creep-
I have made your life safer. Because if you think
But you're like you're
there's
part
more
the
of me,
problem.
but I'm
There's
telling you,
more
there's
of me.
there's more of me. There's more of me in this
Well,
world.
I know that now.
He
That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't even know there was a you.
I've made you alert.
He cracks one and it's already cracked open. He goes, huh.
I just look around the
There's
aisle.
been
I'm
one
like,
here.
He just looks around. Yeah.
you just see me like a movie
and
pops.
somebody
in my
else down the aisle just looks at you, nod at each
I think
other.
you're
Yeah,
right.
at the
You just
same
close it
time.
back up and put it back in there,
He opens another one.
and you guys just go both opposite directions.
Like the
You run
music
into
plays.
one of you. How do you know there's others out there?
It's like that scene from the end of the Batman movie where you see when like the same guy 30 years later
Yeah.
nod
Yep,
your head at him.
Exactly.
Yeah, you were
exactly.
supposed to be dead.
Damn, that's funny. Oh man,
You were the chosen one. I think you're the only. I think you're the only one.
Dude,
You're the only
I'm the type of
person
person-
I've ever heard say that.
yeah, me too.
Do what? That?
That.
I never grab
Oh.
the first thing on the shelf though.
My
I
bad.
always grab like 3 in.
Yeah, I
Everything
try
I
to do
do.
the same. I
Yeah.
try
Tried
to do
to-
the same.
yeah.
That's the one that
If I, but I always
picks up
knock
and
shit over,
touches.
man, because I fucking.
I've
Oh,
changed
dude, I don't give a
stickers
fuck.
before
I just-
too.
I have to put it shit back up.
I part ways.
I feel like an
sometimes. I'm
asshole.
there's
Oh,
someone's,
yeah.
getting,
dude,
someone's
nah.
getting paid.
I'll
someone's
grab a-
getting paid to reset that shit.
Yeah, good point.
I'll grab a bag of something frozen, walk
Oh,
down a
stop.
fucking bread aisle, throw it in there. That's like 7 rows.
You guys,
7.
unhinged.
I'll do it all the way across.
That's a you thing to do,
And I'm
bro.
like, I don't give a fuck. Get your bitch ass over here and put it back.
Bro, Lance, this is
That's
a mother.
so
Lance-
disrespectful.
Lance
I
is-
am appalled. I am
You know what?
going mom mode on you right now.
Lance
I
is-
cannot.
Lance is such an asshole.
Bro, yeah.
That's fucked, dude.
Some of the shit you learn about this guy.
Bro, yeah, because you would
He's
never
so
guess.
funny.
Dude, I know.
It's so funny, but you're like, God, I would hate you if I worked somewhere.
Bro, yeah.
Well, because I'll be like,
You are the person I'm like, why can't they just be normal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
man,
when I used to
dude.
work at like
Your
Cole-
face is
dude,
gonna be on the side of every single grocery store
I-
in the Wisconsin area and be like, "Do not let this motherfucker
hey,
in."
I worked
hey,
at Kohl's.
I have never once taking a thing from Aldi's because I love Aldi's.
I love all
and
these.
they scan everything for you.
Come on.
And
There's no way to steal from them.
It's so cheap though.
Yeah, but there's no way to steal because they're right there.
I've never. Yeah,
That's the only reason you
I've
have
never once had to pay like
He'd be jacking
anything
everything
expensive.
if he had to.
It's so cheap.
It is. I love all
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know how much you save? The main thing you save that you don't realize it. It's not the food. It's the home supply shit, like
They
tin foil,
source local.
yeah. Ass wipe, fucking like
no.
candles,
Yeah.
bottles of dude paper plates at Pick and Save because I love them. The big stacked ones, the 100 counts. They're like
Stop using paper plates.
well, they
You
save a lot
have
of time.
dishwasher.
Save a lot of time. But dude, they're like $9 more for the
Environment?
big pack. We're
$9 more.
$9 more for the 100
I
pounds.
yelled at him for it too.
Hey, but it's
you.
okay. We're no, I'm not gonna make that comment.
We'll be all right. We'll make it. I'll be dead.
You have a dishwasher.
I do have a
I don't,
dishwasher.
bro. This is how I look
I don't
at
like
it.
my. You know what it is?
the
I don't like my
principle.
plates. I bought a bad.
You're
bad
a
set of
grown ass
plates.
man. You don't need paper
I,
plates.
bro,
in your
and me.
I love paper plates.
I
dude.
always take out the trash, but I hate when trash stacks up very quickly. Like I go about my day purposely trying not to make more
Yeah.
trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I use
Oh,
paper
really?
plates, I
yeah.
hate that shit.
Really?
She'll like
Yeah.
change it in the morning, and I'll be like by the end of the day or midway
Change
through
what?
the day,
The
the
garbage.
garbage is full again, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'll be
I get
like,
it.
I can never just have an empty garbage can.
No.
Like you're always taking it out.
So
Every time I
It
think,
takes me like a whole week to fill up a garbage can, though.
How?
Well,
Oh, you have a pretty big one too, though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
true.
just me.
We have an under the counter one, which
Oh no, you got to get a big one.
one. Yeah.
yeah, true.
One
true.
big haul at the end of the week. But if it's meat, you got to take it out that night, or my apartment smells
Oh,
just
yeah.
awful.
Oh yeah, true.
That was the
Yeah.
worst
The
part
worst.
about renting is
Yep.
that you have to go to a dumpster.
You have to
We
take
just
it
go
out right away.
outside.
Sucks, dude. It's in this. It's
You
so
guys have like drop things or
I do.
anything?
No,
Yeah.
dude, ours is creepy as fuck. It's in the basement, but it's fine. But it's the fact that when you walk in the basement, my phone immediately goes 3 bars and it says no service.
Oh, that's
don't
scary.
love that.
Nope.
No, dude.
There's just a dude down there every time.
Dude,
that's
every
scary.
time I go,
Next time.
every time I go down there, I have a pocket knife in my back pocket. I'm like,
Lance.
if someone jumps on the corner, I'm gonna stab him.
Sell them. Sell them.
We gotta get you a switch or something, dude.
Yep.
Oh, a little.
Yeah.
Bro, Lance,
you got the
we're-
22, dude. I had
Bro,
that shit
bring that
racked
little
up
fucking
down.
wheel gun down there.
Dude, I'd be holding that thing the whole walk down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd
Some
have that
gra-
bitch drawn.
some grandma
Hammer
steps
back,
on a
too.
trash can. Ah!
Yeah, single action, hammerback, single action, ready.
Yep.
Like,
You just see me. It's like Charlie. I guess I do have a trigger.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
Lance
dude.
into pistols and ARs.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Oh,
I
dude.
love going to the range.